Hello, everyone, and welcome to Quiz of Chaos. We are the Chaos Agents, and tonight we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. We are starting the new arc.
Theoretically.
In theory, the thing that I tried to start once before in Daggerford. Now, I believe that we have closed most of the loophole or the story openings that are out there.
We'll still have to find a potion for Uzo.
Do we just want to start right now? Because we could start right now.
Oh yeah?
Give announcements as a character.
Well, because we're going to start on that. I first want, well, maybe. I don't know. It depends on what Uzo does. The first thing I want to do is... he's going to look down at us.
We're all at breakfast. No.
Are we? I don't know. We're
Sausage.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's what I got.
Hey, Tilt IPA. Gordon Biersch is a very tasty beverage.
Segway. Oh, that win.
Just moving on.
Fireball.
Moving on. Gordon Biersch is awesome. They sponsor us. We thank them very much. They are having a Oktoberfest. If you're local to the San Jose or the Bay Area, down on Taylor Street, October 5th, during the day, I'm going to be at a golf tournament.
Mini golf. Mini golf.
A mini golf tournament.
Don't make it sound better than it is.
I want to
Are
play.
you not going to October 5th?
Mini golf?
It's Ezra's birthday party.
Oh well,
You
then
are.
I'm gonna be there clearly. Because clearly I'm invited, right?
So,
Yeah.
So
I think so.
it was, yeah, you have to, the invite's on Facebook, you gotta search for it.
Yeah, you have to remind him.
Okay.
So,
If you can't find it, don't worry.
I just started getting the mailing list stuff. So
No comment.
You're not on my
Oh, yeah. I'll look at I saved them. It's in a folder. Unopened.
anyway, so you guys should go and check that out, unless you are also in the Bay Area and you are interested in mini golf. Hit us up, and we may tell you how to get there.
Tom the Tours in the Bay Area?
Yeah.
There's also going to be.
What college was that from?
Yeah, we met him at the live show at
I
KubbleCon.
also met Drew and Andrea, but they don't live
Well,
around
yeah, but
there.
they specifically said we came in from Phoenix for this.
I didn't know he lived so close, is what I'm saying.
Got it.
Oh yeah.
Shops at Games of Berkeley.
Right?
As do I, because I am an easy walk away from there.
Because we stalk our people, that's why.
I have no comment for that.
I was really happy.
lucky.
I was really happy. I was flipping through Twitter and he had posted that. I'm like, oh my god, I need both of those things. Andraste.
Is that a fireball in my
Even
window?
better somehow.
So
That's still one of my favorite moments ever in the show.
that whole thing was
my
just
heart.
amazing. You know, the fight with the two ogres that I had planned.
That Andrew carefully just like circumvented.
That was amazing.
It was so good. I mean that honestly makes what D&D is like supposed to be, where you don't do the obvious. You do something more interesting, more creative, and turns out totally different, where you then had ogres rampaging through
was
farmlands,
amazing.
killing orc women and children that you didn't have to worry yourselves about.
That's right.
Like heroes would.
No moral quandary.
Like noble heroes would.
Heroes.
You just go over there and do whatever you do, big guys. We're gonna look this way.
Keep using that word, heroes.
You wouldn't know anything
I don't
about
think
that
you know what it
mayhem.
What? It's that disgusting thing.
So the other thing is we are really proud of our Game Castle affiliate. So if you are going to buy stuff, you can buy it from Game Castle. Especially if you're local, you could buy it through us and pick up in the store, and then we get a little off the side.
Oh.
That's how that works. So
It helps you. It helps us. It helps Game Castle. Everyone wins.
exactly. So if you're going to buy something at Game Castle, which I know a lot of you do,
Damn
at
right.
least I do.
Because we stalk you.
Well done.
Excellent.
Use our
Very
referral
subtle.
code and help us out. So we appreciate that. We also appreciate you buying the merch.
Yeah.
Buy that.
Seriously.
The drinker's bundle, the flasks, and the coasters.
Lies.
You could use them as frisbees.
Hey,
They impale the heart perfectly.
Those are 10 inspiration. You know.
You could use them around. Yeah, you could use them around your own table for D&D and use them as flying discs to throw at the problem
Tensor's
players.
Just floating disc.
All right.
No.
I had a joke and then it stuttered. No, I got nothing.
No.
I know that feeling. That happens to me a lot.
Yeah, brain
So
fart.
I'm just trying to get through.
No,
Trying
you're
to
not.
rip through these things.
You are
Ezra
not.
claimed to be the
Like
fastest person to get through his announcements. That's not true.
You don't think so?
That's not true. No.
Oh, you?
Were you
yeah.
under 10?
Yeah. As a purpose of having technical difficulties on both of my streams.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
challenge accepted.
Yeah. Can't wait till I'm on it.
Yeah.
You're going to love it. The technical difficulties, that is.
Let's see how long those announcements last.
I don't know.
3
I don't
hours.
even. This is just.
3 hours later.
Yeah.
They just keep riffing.
DC versus anyway.
No, Thomas.
When
Dr. Manhattan is
everybody,
the
no,
most
stop.
well-made
Stop.
character ever.
Well made.
Well-made.
Is that the blue
Really?
guy with the big?
Yeah.
Yes.
With the
It's
Uzo
hard.
size.
It's actually not impressive for a living guy.
Billy Zane. Billy Zane.
That wasn't Billy Zane. Oh, wait, was that a joke? And it just went over.
Wasn't it Billy Zane?
It wasn't Billy
It was
Zane.
not Billy Zane.
No.
I only know him from Titanic, but I know that's the only thing I've seen Billy Zane is.
I think Billy Zane was the blue guy in The Watchmen.
It's not. I'll put money on it.
What?
Danny DeVito.
Of course. How could we forget?
You're safe!
Oh yeah,
Manhattan.
that totally makes sense. Billy Crudup. Thank you.
Oh.
Crud up.
Zane.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Billy's mixed.
Prefontaine. Have you seen that?
Dan Prefontaine, the racing
Yeah,
guy.
the runner. Yeah. He played him in the biopic. Anyway. I think Donald Sutherland was using his waffle iron to make Nike shoes.
Dude, that's it.
Also, to make teenage vampire slayers.
Lost Boys.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, okay.
With Christy Swanson.
I saw a couple episodes.
All right, it's a movie. So, hey
Kiefer
everyone.
Sutherland. That's his son.
Yeah.
Lost Boys.
Oh yeah, he was like Niles in the movie, wasn't he? He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
training her.
Trials.
Yeah.
Trials.
Wow.
Niles.
This
Is this Frasier?
That just.
Oh baby, I
shows you
hear the
age
blues are
difference at this
coming. Toss salads and scrambled eggs.
Hey.
Warren and I are pretty close to the same age.
Don't put that demon on me.
I see them gray.
I'm sorry.
don't.
Did you want to be like
So-
10 years older than me? We can do that.
I've got them gray.
We are pushing everyone. I know all of you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we thank you very much. But maybe you should tell your friends, because we are on a mission. We're on a mission.
Yeah.
Quest.
2,500 YouTube subscribers before the end of the year.
Let's
It's
do
a
it.
Chaotic mission
is
or
doable.
quest.
That's
Quest.
it's a BHAG, right?
A B-head?
Yeah.
A
big,
what?
B-roll?
Audacious goal. Big
Auspicious.
hairy.
Oh.
Audacious.
Big
goal.
hairy audacious goal. God.
Still
so
over me.
What
Mog.
what's the goal?
2,500.
2,500.
We're at 1,600 and some. 1,600 and some plus one.
Oh,
Just came in.
thank
That's
you.
cool.
Thank you very much. I'll turn off those notifications.
Everyone.
No, don't. Leave them on. That's great.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can hear
so
when it
much.
happens. That's nice.
Who knows what websites I turn on over here?
Money no
usually
hustle
DDR.
biscuit?
There are questions that I don't want to know about you, Thomas.
Hold
Close his laptop quickly. Sorry.
Nothing.
Here are
Nothing about my
tabs.
wife.
I'll describe my
Nope.
tab.
Nope. Let's move along. Let's move along.
D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond.
Yes.
Twitch.
Yeah.
RPG Stack
Warlock
Exchange.
and Ritual spell casting.
Uh-oh.
Nerd.
Ooh.
Google search. Sage Advice.
Yeah. Pornhub.
That's on the incognito,
Booming
right?
Blade War Magic.
Booming Blade War.
And new tab. So
New tab.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
New tab is ready for the prawn.
On mine, on Monday nights, it's like 4 D&D Beyond because I'm looking at people's characters and like.
Oh, yeah, whenever we
I
have
remember
combat,
it.
there's like 6 D&D Beyond tabs open, who are also a sponsor, so thank you very much.
Thank
Hey, good
All right.
segue.
Segue, here we go. So, now we have, wow, how many, you guys had 3 inspiration tokens left over last time because by giving one to the boy, it triggered, and then we triggered, and it was all
It
over
was
the map. By the
madness.
way, we're giving a 5e book today.
Thank you,
because
Ingvar Chaos.
and the Hefner, and all of our amazing community
Tom
panel
and Tora.
Wasserman And Urban Mask.
And Urban Mask, who
He
had
bought
to,
you a book.
who had to give that one more bit just to get one up on me.
Yeah.
Look how happy he is.
Oh, he's upset about Ingvar Chaos.
I mean,
It's so heartwarming.
He stormed out of the room.
he did. He slammed his
came back
laptop
in and,
shut,
like,
just
wore it
walked
down.
out.
Honestly, if you look at the stream, you'll hear me laugh unusually hard. It's because I saw him just like
Hair flying everywhere,
the
hands up,
background.
just like a living cartoon character.
Nice. So
Thank
you
you,
guys
Ingvar.
have 3 in your little dice trays. Whoa, that was way off.
man.
2. I think it's over by Ruckus at this point.
We can't disgrace the dice. I mean, coin.
All right.
Where did it go? That's a good question. Oh, shit. No, you do
Oh,
your
there it is.
announcement.
There it is.
Nope.
I still want to pretend to look.
Everyone needs to be paying attention to do the announcements.
My first.
Then
How did
we,
it get all the way over?
Boys.
from the bard himself, we have 1,000 bits from Squeal.
Oh, hi, Squeal.
Thank you.
Killed
then-
last week.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Change that tune.
I gotta watch out for that.
Oh, it's just Clyde.
I just
Just next week, I come back and like no fingers.
I'm just waiting for you to like crucify your hand on it.
What a great episode, guys.
Cut the tips off. That'll be all right.
oh my.
What a great.
Oh my.
I've lost my double jointedness.
I don't have dice or anything. Anyway, we'll see what.
You're writing all.
I know.
Yeah.
I wrote a paragraph.
You spent all
Bo
the time
sent me
writing.
like 4 paragraphs, and I'm like, oh, I better write something for tonight. We also have. That's why the announcements go longer. So I'm like, the more I just can't hear it. Anyways, oh my God, I can't count. 2,000 bits
What?
from the Hefner.
Whoa.
I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Really?
Good to see you, man. You are drunk, aren't
To
you?
be used.
You
this
are
session.
drunk, aren't you?
Right now, he's
see you,
laughing
man.
hysterically hard and saying, "Fuck you
Dude, we're like 12 minutes in.
I know. That's how much we've
Oh my
delayed.
God. However, he never say that the Hefner has no heart, because he does. 2,000 bits in the small coins to you guys.
Oh,
Wow.
Dude,
hey.
My throws are all over the place.
They really are.
today. I'm like,
Thank
We're
you,
gonna have to-
Hev.
we're gonna
You're
go back, we're
amazing.
gonna-
where were you
Watch.
aiming?
You had me for a bit.
We're gonna do catching statistics. I'm pretty sure I'm in the 90 percentile.
Ain't nobody got time for that. It seems important to you though, so get it.
Thank you, Hef.
Amy, you
He's
might
making
need to
that confused
clarify the
face.
next one. I don't really know what that means.
It's an offense.
So,
As like the Peanuts mom.
They're dancing.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Right.
There was a new. Never mind.
so
It's gonna be a movie topic.
I mean, again, trying to really type fast is how this works. So,
Why I won't do 2 shows in an evening. I won't.
what is what? Wait.
Amateur hour.
What is
Make sure you tip
Damn
your-
right it is.
He just ashed in the water. The drinking.
Because half gave 58 subs, so it's buried under 50.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, Tamago Toro was now Tomato Toro.
Hold on. I feel like we're skipping
So,
over the most important
let's-
part of
Yes,
this.
Tomato
With
Zorro.
tomato. Yes.
Tomato Zorro.
That part.
Okay.
58 subs?
Yeah.
All right.
There's feces.
We
in that case.
Tamago Tora has 500 bits. Let's all roll a d20. I'm
Sure.
going to go find a d20.
Would you? No, never mind.
I'm in shock.
That's not gonna be
That
me.
didn't roll right. It
Tell me,
rolled
which one do I
awful.
roll?
I hit the dice. It was
Roll
just
this one.
bad.
I rolled a 3.
So
I'm not in
Okay,
this,
I just can't. for the life of me.
Slow down.
Okay. So I rolled what's on my shirt.
I was about to say that's user error.
I'm still in it. I'm still in it. What'd you guys roll?
5.
Fuck.
18.
3.
8.
What is this?
18.
We're getting all these
So-
shit rolls out of the way.
This goes to Bo.
Hey!
What?
Roll
It's
the
Person
nut
that rolled the
one.
lowest.
I can't win.
I rolled as low as you can go.
How
So,
low can you go?
thank you for that. Then we have
Ain't that the truth?
500 bits from Squirt.
Squirrel.
Sorry.
Squirrel on the
Squirrel
run.
on the run.
Squirt?
Wow. So,
As
I
a
see the rest of that.
favorite
You have- you opened
Now
the
it
wrong
makes
tab.
sense. Now it makes sense. For the party to check and see if they've been invited to the mini golf.
Ah,
Oh.
It's in your Facebook events.
I will check this
I
now.
don't have the Facebook app, but I will get it. Now I will.
Don't.
What
It's
day?
right-
What day is it?
I know.
October
That's what I
5th.
said.
Oh,
That's why Zuckerberg was in the course.
sorry. My friends at Black Rowan Games are getting ready to do their grand opening.
Ooh,
Yeah.
congratulations to them.
And my other friend, who is Fendrix Creations, commented on it. So I was like, oh, my friends and I, we're all like involved in this world, and that's great.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Going.
I really like that.
That's wonderful.
Lucky number 13th annual self-indulgent classic.
That's it.
Done.
We're gonna go play mini golf.
I gotta open the tab.
So that is
Ours.
ours, yours, ours. We are on a pirate adventure.
Well, I mean, we're about to go to sea, theoretically.
And then,
Maybe it's not one.
and
No,
then
please.
What's wrong with my voice?
the Hefner gave
Nothing. You know
58
that.
subs to people.
Yeah.
Like you do.
I'm assuming there's a bunch of people not watching that also got those subs.
They should be.
so,
Hi.
Hey, welcome to
you.
people that got subs from the
What?
Make sure you go to our YouTube channel to subscribe. That's your homework. You
This is
got
what
to
it's
get a
showing
free
me.
sub.
So that is going to.
Think
I don't know.
I mean, that is.
When you
that
Skim
is
through until
wow.
you find something you like.
Stream Elements isn't working because that's Stream Elements is terrible.
Wait, as in stream?
So that absolutely
Okay.
triggers the Nord Games book giveaway.
Yeah, so we're giving
2 books
two
away
books
today.
away
Wow.
Um,
Hell yeah.
so
today. Wow.
That's what that means.
That's what
wow.
that means.
I read it wrong.
So we're gonna
This is
do
birthday?
one. We're gonna do one of those at the break. Then we're gonna do one a little bit later. So
Is his birthday actually October 5th, proper?
No.
I believe it is.
No, he said that his and Rachel's was like the 10th and the 2nd, and I don't remember
Talking
which
about
is
Ezra.
which,
Yeah.
Oh.
or the 3rd or something. Rachel, clear it up for us.
Facebook tells us. Facebook tells us. Every
Why? What's October
Facebook
5th?
knows all.
Yeah, Facebook also tells.
Anyway,
what was
I'm
that
not going
media
to go there.
group? What was it called?
That's what?
Which of the mini?
Oh,
it's the 3rd.
Raid Area
Amy's-
51?
Amy says it's the 3rd.
Oh, the third. Okay. Sorry. Cambridge Analytica.
Yeah.
They also
There
tell
you go.
Cambridge Analytica everything.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, but so do we. Every time we talk in
don't
something where they
take
see us.
those quizzes on
That's
which
right.
Harry Potter house you are or which.
I already know which Harry Potter
Which
house I am.
shoe
I
you are.
went to
I
Pottermore.
knew it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
All right. Thank you, Hef.
We still have
I really
8 minutes
appreciate
before we
you.
have to start.
That's right.
We
I mean,
started.
technically more than that because we started 5 minutes late.
Don't we aim for 15?
So last week on. Sorry. First off, thank you, the Hefner. That's
Dude.
outstanding. We appreciate that.
Cannot repay. Yeah, that's
And I have ordered a special gift.
yeah.
Actually, you want to just hold that up because it's. I mean, we can spoil it. Not those.
Oh.
Nope.
There you go.
Nope.
No,
There
you're gonna
it
give
is.
him my gift.
There
You're a
it
smart
is.
man.
Oh.
The other mug. You're not
There
giving
it
him
is.
mine.
I messaged Mike today to get that underway.
Since the Hefner was admiring it so much on our pandemic run.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, no, he was making comments about coming and stealing it from me.
By the way, I absolutely loved coming in for a bit at Arkham Horror and talking to you guys on the.
That was
Oh,
fun.
And that was really fun. Really enjoyed that.
So we're doing it tomorrow. Pandemic Legacy. The other episode, the last episode before tomorrow, is up.
Yee.
Don't watch it now, but it's up.
Yeah, no, wait until afterwards.
Yeah. Well, afterwards, Natural One hits YouTube. That's scheduled already. So wow, just all tonight.
All
Just
the
don't
content
sleep.
stuff.
That's a binging night. You
Yeah.
got right there.
Oh no, okay. So it's funny. Adam is doing a mid-roll thing for Halfway to Heroes because I'm a patron and that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So he was asking me today, do you guys have like a tagline? And I said, well, our unofficial tagline is we keep you up at night.
Yes.
Nat One has a tagline. Just saying.
Yes, but that's for Nat One. It's not for the
Make you laugh,
channel.
make you cry.
We definitely are with our East Coast viewers and our
Yeah.
being in the Central Time Zone and watching, it gets tiring.
Bro,
Yeah.
I
Or for
played.
Lucifer Vilcek.
Yeah.
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 I played
appreciate
Stellaris
people.
with Lucifer Vilcek for like 5 hours one
Nice.
Saturday. And he was like, I was like, dude, I gotta go to bed. And like, he played through midnight to like 8 a.m. his time.
Oh my god.
And it was like 6 to like midnight my time.
Right.
And I was just like, I can't. And he's like, all right, I'll be here when you wake up. It's okay.
So,
That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
Lucifer Vilcek is a vampire, confirmed.
Right on.
With excellent taste in clothing. I don't know if you've seen the Discord.
I have.
Yes.
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 Oh, yeah.
I saw his hair. It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's
Great,
awesome.
nice. He's got a nice beard.
too.
He's got a nice beard,
It's
yeah.
nice.
So, all right, we should play this game.
What?
Oh man.
Blasphemy. We never do that.
We still got a half hour to go.
Just sitting bullshit like friends again.
That's for cardboard and chaos, or quest and
Cardboard and
coffee.
chaos.
Why did Man of Steel's dad kill himself? That's all I'm saying.
What?
He just jumped into a tornado
oh,
for his
God.
Superman son. Okay, I'll stop.
Okay.
Okay, so Man of Steel.
Explain to me how Dr. Manhattan dies. Somebody.
No,
doesn't.
seriously.
He doesn't.
Seriously,
He
though.
would
erase him
not
from
get
time.
to a doctor
can't.
You can not.
after 4 hours.
Because he can see all
It's a massive erection.
Thomas, what happened last week?
Viagra.
I have no idea. All I see is
Blue
like
pill.
blue
Other
pen.
things.
This isn't me at full power, or half chub as I call it.
He exists now. He can't not exist anymore. That's it. Pandora's box. Is
No, if,
That's
if
not
you
why I
go
was
by like the
complaining.
Avengers whole thing, like yes, it happened and you can never change that. You could have him exist and then not exist.
No, because he would have jumped that timeline.
I don't know.
He would have jumped the timeline with the
Berenstein
Avengers.
Bears. We're in an alternate universe.
What?
The Mandela effect.
You're right.
Yeah.
No,
Have you not heard
Moving
about
on.
this?
Anyway.
I thought he was
We'll talk
dead.
about it later.
Yeah. There's
I thought
definitely a
Mandela was
Sinbad
dead.
movie.
And Bernstein is spelled with an E.
Yes. Okay.
Fight me.
Anyway, we're in an alternate universe, alternate timeline right now.
That's the truth.
It is.
We're in San Francisco, 2185. The gang.
Shit, I need to go get Deja's character sheet.
I don't even know what we're doing.
Boo.
All right, so what we're doing is last week you guys went to Waterdeep.
That was like 4 episodes ago, man.
Was it? Close enough. No. To the surface of Waterdeep.
Ah.
There we go.
After taking your time to loot the bodies.
Hey, you said there were some magic items on that.
There is, yes.
Ah.
We never got to see that.
Correct.
We brought Bunny back with us.
Yep.
You brought Bunny.
Bunny's gonna work for
bugbear,
us.
back with you guys. Maybe the
He's our
Ocean Air will do
fifth
him some
crew,
good.
fourth crew.
He's sleeping in the attic right now, and I did tell him to mind himself. That is not his. We saw how well that worked with goblins last night.
Yeah, well, that's because Bo saw the opportunity to be like, evil goblin grin. Garb!
That was amazing.
So,
So funny.
I love that.
So, Bunny has been living with goblins for a while. No. So,
Well, I'll just make the.
Anyway.
I'll just make the kids.
I mean,
do
you
things.
guys didn't go to see what their living quarters were like before you invited them along on your journey.
That's very true. That's very true.
We're gonna have to kill
mean-
someone.
Well, it's not like he'll get his own room.
He's not getting mine.
The crew stays in crew quarters.
Yeah. There's crew quarters in the ship.
Okay, well, if he's been staying with goblins, and that is the norm for goblins to do that in Faerun, in this world, let's talk about Squeal and the library. Or was he in the turret?
He's
No.
he's in the guest room now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she helped me out
before
with that.
God to help, man.
So,
We have a guest room. There was
Yeah.
a room sitting empty.
not all goblins are alike.
This is
Fair.
Not all bugbears are alike either.
Fair.
Oh, that's on us.
Not all
But apparently
that's
these
what
two
assuming.
people look exactly
John Goblin and Joe Goblin.
You guys missed the pre-show conversation about actors who look identical.
John Cho and Jay Chu
Look
are
exactly.
two different people.
But the
names
audience,
don't help each other.
the audience has to
Names
tell
don't
us which one was in Green Hornet. With Seth Rogen.
I couldn't.
That's the best part.
Oh my God, awful. We don't have anyone watching anymore. Thank you.
They're too busy watching
We had
Green
people
Hornet.
watching before. Oh, God.
So,
They get 58 subs.
So you guys went back. So you looted the bodies. You heard some noises. You triggered a trap with the mage hand. Was it with the mage hand?
What?
No. You sent.
I triggered
An
the
animal.
trap.
Shadowburn
Fireball.
Terry
Or you.
to
Shadowburn Terry. It's a
to
little more
open up-
shadow
open
now,
open
and a
up
lot more
trigger
burn.
The fireball trap.
He went poof, yeah?
He's
There's an ash outline of him against the wall. But he's dead.
Like an Iron Man 3.
he's a whole lot more burned now. Shadowburn Terry. is
Oh my
burned.
god, that's awesome.
I was gonna keep saying until someone fucking got it.
So then you guys ended up sending.
No, Barnabas messaged me,
Yes.
or sent to me.
He messaged you, sending to you to warn you that Damon Lindelof was heading to Skullport. And you had already dispatched him and responded as such. And
Here,
Everyone's warnings are so slow. Like the Emerald Enclave was like, beware, watch for a dark stranger. This guy in the doorway? Thanks.
The orcs are attacking. Oh, are they now? I'm glad you told us.
We're a little past that into the undead elves.
That's
Catch
right.
up.
All right, so then
Would have loved a heads up about the vampires, though.
No one knew that they weren't.
That was all.
I'm happy he didn't.
Of course you knew, Amy.
It was right. That was right in the module too. So
I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's
I really want to see that.
That's
I
impossible.
really want to see that in the module.
I could have swore. I was like, what a random thing to make up, Thomas. I was like,
Well, I mean, he's surrounded by actors. I'm not surprised he would want to kill us every now and again.
It's not a real threat. It's innocent people. Oh my
Not so
God.
innocent.
No,
Not
well,
innocent at
half
all.
semi-innocent people.
Sebastian would. No, those guys are bandits.
Yeah.
Hands down, bandits.
Everyone's bandits today.
And
You get a fireball, and you get a fireball.
This small halfling bandit.
He's the Oprah of
You're
killing.
dressed like a pirate. Looking at the artwork. Had Sebastian seen the artwork beforehand? I don't know.
You know, I'm really upset that the Blue Coat Supply Company went by and I was hidden the whole time and I didn't get to meet Sebastian.
I'm
No.
glad we didn't have to have a scorched part of the road.
All right. What level did Sebastian get up to in Solari?
In Solari 6, I believe.
We're past where Solari,
Ah,
where Sebastian
yeah.
went.
They started at level 3.
Level 3?
Yeah. We also spent 20 sessions.
One level.
One level. Okay.
Yeah. We really should rectify that, Thomas.
Yes.
So I guess that means I have to do
Been
something.
rectified. We're level 7.
Where's that level 5?
Barnabas's crazy conspiracy theory board was all lined up.
Nice and clean.
Things knocked down thanks to Andraste's putting some things together for him early on. You guys solved all of that -2. A lieutenant, 2 lieutenants of
Damien
Mr.
Lindelof?
Worst writer in the world.
So they were the lieutenants of the lieutenant?
Well, he was no longer the
He was-
lieutenant anymore.
Damon Lindelof
hadn't
wasn't
been that
necessarily
assistant regional.
part of the Xanathar. He was his own.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Thing.
Lieutenant to Ursula Fluxen, no longer lieutenant. Now captain.
Fair enough.
Assistant two.
Soon.
Assistant to the regional manager. So good.
So, okay, let's recap. I should have written the recap is what I should have done.
What happened?
Writing the recap is always a good idea because then you can just be like, shut up, let me read.
Yeah. So then you guys went back to your tavern, which was packed, full of people. You see that.
We got a ton of platinum on our roll.
We did.
Yes.
That's
We
great.
did.
Do you remember how much?
240 platinum?
It was 40 platinum, so
No, yeah, it was 100 each.
Yeah.
Gold pieces. 400 platinum. 40 platinum.
40 platinum, 400 gold, 100 each if we decide to split it, which we hadn't decided on.
I thought we decided to put it all in.
I
We've
In the
got
bank.
more than enough. Yeah.
If we do that, we need to start actually keeping track of what's in the bank because I've been keeping
I know
track
how much
of
is in my bank account.
Exactly.
We don't
I've been
have a
keeping
whole lot
track of my
spending
portion.
cash on us, so we could have some group funds with us, and that's fine.
That's
He doesn't have. He spent his money on a boat.
Okay. Okay.
And I helped with that.
I helped a little bit, not enough to,
So,
I had to be talked into it.
how much do you have in your bank account?
6,000 gold pieces.
No,
What did you?
Your-
it's a joint
personal-
bank account. Let's be honest.
Your personal part
My
of it.
personal part of it.
How much do you have in your
Dank
personal
bank
part?
account.
500. Because I spent 12,000 on the boat.
I have spent 6,811.
But 6,000 of that was to with on the boat.
3,000 she sent my way
Yes,
for the boat.
Okay.
that is total. That I took that into
So
account.
3,500 is in mine then.
Right.
35 gold is what I've accounted for.
12,535 gold.
Okay, gold.
You haven't spent anything.
Yeah.
No, but I haven't also because that's the safest bet. I have kept track of none of the money.
No. Can I borrow your pencil?
18
What a little
platinum.
leech.
18 platinum. I haven't taken any of the money. 18 platinum, 34 gold, and 9 silver. So I would like my 100 or 40 platinum if I
10
could.
platinum.
10 platinum, you say?
100
That's
how that
great.
works.
Yes, I'll take whatever I get.
You could go and pull some money out of the bank.
I could.
Yeah.
They don't have to account for it though.
Let's just split it.
Or maybe you
It's
could
easily
sell
split.
some items that you find.
How about we keep the 400 on us since the money in the bank is nice and safe?
Yes, agreed.
I've got these gems and rubies to spend in case we need it.
You have some.
Andraste has
You have
some
some
gems.
of them.
You keep pointing that out. I know.
Everybody
Yes.
make me intelligence.
Even though I was the only one to.
We're not saving.
You were not. I was out there helping you with that.
We're not
Go
saving-
check the tape.
13.
We're not saving.
Intelligence?
9.
12.
Intelligence is not my strong point.
15.
Ironically.
15. Ruckus.
You are shitting me.
I'm not surprised.
Well, actually, this is very appropriate. I love when dice rolls make sense. There is no Sword Coast Traders Bank in Baldur's Gate.
Ooh. That's very appropriate, and you would be the only one who would actually know that.
So,
yeah. I wouldn't.
and you remember that, and you also remember that it is only in, right now, 3 cities:
Do I know this?
Neverwinter, Waterdeep, and Daggerford.
What was the name of the bank?
Thank you.
The Sword Coast Traders Bank.
Which is where our money is.
Yes. Okay. Well, no, I don't know. I'm
Once-
just telling you that. I'm reiterating the information that just popped into my head. Did you hear it?
Oh, goodness gracious.
So when we go up to Baldur's Gate, we will need to have whatever funds we will need to have for whatever happens up there.
I have never been concerned with money or tracking it, but I have seemed to exist for 30 odd years on this planet. Money will find us. There is no need to travel with a bag of jewels and money, just in the off chance that we might need to purchase another boat or something.
Well, I mean, that's not an off chance. We don't know if we can get there right now. We do have to talk to someone. I don't know how you feel about it, Ruckus, but there was someone that we had. Hold on, real quick, point of order. Did we finish the recap?
We just would have jumped.
We know what we did last week. We
yeah,
talked to Squeal. He was awesome. I really had a request about a different song change of his to a new hit, new top 1 song.
What is a recap?
Andraste got a bottle of wine in a glass and spent a good portion of the night alone on the roof.
I smoked with Bunny
I can
and then
read.
talked to Kumara.
And then
Yes.
and then we
Then
all
you
and then
you talked to Kumara, who through that discussion figured out how to grant you the powers that you wished.
Yes.
Uzo woke up with his wish granted of wanting to be able to read. And he has this new ability to be able to read. Is it anything? Is
Everything,
it
anything.
wow.
Any language, any transcription.
And
Can he read
On-
Thieves' Cant?
Yes.
If it's written.
It's written, but it's coded.
Anything.
We'll have to look that up.
I would love to read that.
You want to? I will
No, I
give
mean,
you
I-
an
I-
exact definition of what my patron has given to me.
While you were looking that up, and Andraste had this feeling of Lyra coming over her and granting her more power and ability. And then Ruckus felt like he added a spell slot
And switched to cantrip.
I got a really good sleep, and that's pretty much it. I'm really strong now.
5 words, very plain, very direct. You can read all writing.
But you don't. necessarily-
Hieroglyphs?
You can't necessarily understand coded language.
Is it written?
It is.
So you
Then
can
I
read
can-
it,
I can make
but
sense
you
of
can't
it.
necessarily decipher the code.
It depends on what the code would be. Are they out of
So
order?
it could say, the
The
gray
way-
squirrel has some nuts, and that's all you would know. The gray squirrel has some nuts.
The
You wouldn't
way
know.
reading works,
I'll
is
say.
the words
Some nuts.
transfer symbols in your mind.
I mean, he is a
that
scroll.
works for coded language as well as sentient text.
Does it say that?
No, I would challenge that.
If it's a coded message, well, yeah. If he's saying the squirrel has nuts, and I hate that example, but if he says the squirrel has nuts, then I don't think you would know the context.
Gray squirrel.
My
It's
mistake.
already, he's
He's lost.
I don't think you would understand
I would
behind that.
read that a halfling is fully engorged and not understand what that means.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Logic sound.
It means we attack at dawn.
So we also got 500 bits. I'm assuming this says from the Apollyon
Hey, hi.
or the Apollo.
Typos.
This is for one of 2 people. Remy's evil twin, Jimmy the Fox, or the DM.
Oh.
And since Jimmy the Fox doesn't exist, it's going to go to the DM.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Who has the handlebar mustache, though?
Oh no, it's the full goatee.
No, I know,
It's
I'm
what it
just
is
saying.
from the mirror universe.
All right. So you guys
awesome.
have woken up. You guys have experienced this rush of new power and adrenaline, and you are returning back into the tavern for breakfast.
All right.
Okay, so I had a marvelous night last night. How was your night?
I set the street on fire.
Excuse me?
That's great.
What?
Good for you.
It wasn't real fire.
I thought you didn't like fire.
I don't, but on me. And my family, specifically. And I'm good.
Okay.
In addition to other curious things.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know what I mean.
I think you do.
My night was eventful, but restful. We should move to the ship and gather our things.
Well, we should decide what we're doing first, I
Well.
think.
I thought we were hunting down ruckuses.
We could do that. If you do recall, actually, when we went to the docks before to drop off some of that amazing Emerald Enclave herb.
The group or... Okay, no,
Yeah, the herb.
you clarify.
Yes. We did talk to somebody. Who is it? I have it here. To do quest for the Black Vibe? No. Oh, we should. Yeah, we do have to inform. What's her face? Did we do that yet?
Who's what's
Her
up?
brother was in
VL,
fact.
that her brother is.
Oh.
Ava, yeah, whatever her name was.
Oh, damn it. That's gonna be
Yeah,
rough.
right.
Do we really have to finish that quest? That's gonna be rough.
No, the guy from the Guild of the Octopeers. He had a
Oh, yes.
request of us for
He
us.
did. With the, Isle of something?
Yes.
That's right.
They were looking to expand their reaches
He needed to
guild
clear
shack.
an island so that they
of the
could...
undead.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're gonna get sidetracked by clearing an island out?
Yeah, I don't care about that either, Ruckus.
Listen, I would love to tell the widow she's a widow now. Wait, who is she again?
Remy's girlfriend.
Sister? I'm so
no.
sorry.
Eva?
See, that
You
is how
remember
little.
Eva?
Oh, I totally don't doubt I have heard and listened to
Okay.
about Eva, but I don't remember anything about it.
Really? She was the one who had the tower that all the dragons were in.
That Uzo bought. Anyhow.
The snobby, roguish noblewoman.
I'm really on vengeance right now.
Clearly.
The black, whatever her code name
Viper.
was. Black Viper.
Oh yeah, I shouted.
I agree with Ruckus, though. We have put this off.
Maybe we tell Barnabas, is there a reward out for her?
Excuse me? No.
No?
No.
Why?
Probably.
Why is
Let's
a very
not.
good question.
Just
Is there no honor among thieves?
I'm
Honestly,
not a thief.
She said that if we were to tell, and of course she would know it was us, she would kill us. And I think she's capable of it. She definitely hurt me.
That
was like an
entirely different, though.
Feels emotional hurt, really.
No, it was. I'm saying that it was cold-blooded. Whatever. I think she would be capable of killing us.
Is that a tear?
What have you seen that make you think that
Look,
she's
I've given my
capable of
word.
that?
I've given my word. I will not tell anyone.
He looks at Ruckus. I made no such promise. But
Let's run the tape back.
Did he?
I have no reason to go after her. She has had her business with us, and now she has moved along, and we should let her do so, and let her know that the tragic news, and then move on with our lives.
Yes, that's right. Her parents are still in a whole lot of debt. She still won't pay it off, and her brother is dead.
Yes.
We should tell her.
Who wants to
kind
bite
of-
that bullet?
I kind of, yes.
I can tell her.
It should be me. It should.
That would be better to watch.
It would
Would you like to watch
very
from a
entertaining.
distance, Uzo? We want to be right there with you.
I will stand right next to you just to get her reaction. And then as the tear rolls down her cheek, I will grab it and taste it. Because her anguish will sustain me.
Is that how that works? Making a note. Anguish sustains Uzo.
I am just being funny, but I don't care whether we tell her or not.
No, I think it's only fair to let her know. She did ask us to, and it's
You have the ring,
Kinder.
don't you?
I gave it to you. I was going, when we came out of the thing to get the holy water, we had already found the ring.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to tell her since she was in the bar. but you asked me to hold off on doing so.
Oh yeah, and we didn't even ask for him in Skullport.
We had other things on our mind.
Bunny said they ate him.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You should leave that part out. Bunny is a valued member of our crew.
No, yeah, he just died. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Well, seeing as how I have the ring, I should do that. And then, after that, though, we do have to make our next move.
Do you feel like you need backup when delivering the news to her?
Are you offering? Who's a?
How scared are you of this woman?
I'm not scared of her. It would be good to have you along, just for the moral support.
You are so scared of her.
I think he does not want to fall madly back into her arms.
His head will fall madly into the street.
Okay,
with
are
this
you going to
information.
come with me or not? That's the bottom line. I would appreciate the company. And,
If you're just going to
backup.
toy with him, I'll go with him.
I'll go with him. Me and Ruckus will toy from a distance.
Oh, good lord.
I did not vote for that, but you know what? I'm really curious what she's going to do the second you say this. So, yeah, I'll hang on a wall
Great.
for ya, buddy. Captain.
Yep. I like that. Very well.
I'll shout Captain when you die. I hope it helps.
I suppose I'll come along as well
Probably
then.
would.
That would
die
make
all
me
done.
captain of the ship if she killed him.
Oh,
Ruckus.
God. There is no winning in this scenario.
And the fact that Warren just realized that makes Remy's life a little more dangerous.
Yep, feces in my pants.
I chose my first mate well, I think.
I agree. So does Bagar.
Very humble of you.
I would love if you would stand with me, Uzo, and if you two would like to watch from a distance, you're welcome to do that.
Why do I have to be next to you when you say this?
Because you offered.
You can be invisible against a wall, for God's sake.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, if you don't want to, I'm sure there's many other things in the city we could go and do.
I really want to see it.
I think for character development, Andraste should accompany him.
Why?
Oh, no. Can you two be holding hands as you talk to her?
Oh, no.
Right. No.
The drama.
Look, she's very happy with her new bow, and that's fine. And
I don't know why that pisses me off.
I've honestly been wanting to make that joke about your name for forever.
worked it in there. And that's all well and good. So I'm glad that she can enjoy that. Let's go crush her. With the news that her brother is dead.
So you want all of us to come with you?
No, you don't have to. I mean, you do whatever you want. I'm gonna go visit her. You do whatever you want. Okay, so...
Are you going to see her wearing that?
Really? What's wrong with this?
It
I
looks
think I
like
look rather dashing.
it looks like you just woke up.
I did just wake up. Oh, that's bad. Right, look good. Yes, absolutely. What do you suggest?
Like you didn't wake up.
That
Like, I didn't wake up?
Look like you didn't. I forgot a word.
Comb your hair, maybe?
It's the hat for a reason. You don't have to do that.
Little pomade, little feces.
Comb your beard.
Never talking to you about that.
Put some earrings in, maybe?
No, I have these two big hoops that I've been considering.
Only put in one. It's like Harrison Ford. Whoever that may be.
All right, I will come along, but I would like to ask a favor.
Okay.
We're going to see, yes, at some point in the near future.
I should certainly hope so.
I got my nose sunburned the last time we were out there. Help me find a hat.
A hat?
Yes,
To suit you?
yes.
Kind of looks her up and down. Ruckus, could you help me up here so I can get a better look?
Yeah, sure. Can I pick him up by the head and just lift him up?
Strength check.
Oh.
Oof, you pick the dice. Nat 20. Oh, he's really stupid! Did I kill the mics? I'm so sorry.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, so
What's the modifier to that?
anytime, buddy. 25.
Just straight arm out like he's palming a basketball.
Fingertips on your forearm.
Oh, excellent, Ruckus, thank you.
Yeah.
This is much better.
You getting a good look, buddy?
Okay, put me down now, please.
Okay.
Walking with my hands over my face,
The
going,
guy comes out to
"Are
take a look.
you okay?
I straight up drop.
Are you all right?
I think so.
Kind of painful.
No, that was impressive.
That was very.
Wow, I'm 45 pounds.
Really?
Your freakish fingers must.
They've got an iron grip that just lock into place. Ruckus is double jointed.
Freakish fingers indeed.
Fancy pants and freakish fingers.
Getting this since the day I've been born. I love it.
Oh, that's right. I used to call you fancy
Wait,
pants.
this is the serious show. Shh, knock it off.
What? No, that's the other
Are you making
show.
fun of me? Are you making fun of me?
I will drop you, Remy.
And you fall like this far.
So Baga pokes out to
Overacting.
see that, and we look at it. It's like, let that be a lesson to you, Baga. Strength does not matter. The little one almost killed the big one. Just remember that.
Can I hear that?
Ooh.
I mean, were you?
I was just talking to Baga and kind of in a hushed tone. I don't know what is happening.
I mean,
If
are
you
you-
might have.
You can actually use your telepathy if you want.
I just
You
want
have never done.
Time to talk out loud.
Nice.
I crap my pants. It's a 1. Wow, both ends of the spectrum.
Minus 1d4 after making a saving throw.
That's
Aw.
perfect because
Well,
this
this
is a plus 1d4 after making a skill or attack roll.
Good. 2 useless things.
Yeah.
Even
My
each other
ears,
out.
my ears start bleeding. No reason.
Right. And it's,
no.
I don't know much about hats. I never worn the damn things. Is your head all right?
That is a question for a professional.
Fair.
Oh, masseuse.
Yes.
Oh.
However, it feels all right. It was quite firm and unexpected. Wow, well done.
Wow, indeed. My goodness.
Oh yeah, no, you were surprisingly light. I feel like I got a good
45
grip
pounds.
on your skull.
Yes. You did in fact have a grip on my skull,
Anytime, buddy.
my ear hole. Okay.
Gross.
All right. So where are you guys headed?
Andraste and I are going to head for the manor of Eva
All right.
Rosna.
We are coming as well.
Yes.
Excellent.
to accompany.
Okay, everyone is going. Let's go.
Party!
I want to see this.
Me and Uzo shall lead.
So, what's the order of arrangement here?
In case we
Are
randomly
all
engage in a
of
fight.
us? Well, are all of us at the door, or are 2 of us and 2 of us back? What are we doing?
When
Everyone stay back and I will go to the door. I will take care of this. You may listen, but I want to do this.
Do you want me to lift you to eye level? I'll take that as a new. Oh, wait. No, wait.
I envision Remy about to knock on the door, and the 3 of us are like right over your shoulder.
Can we pop in like the 3 stages?
What? No. What's
I'm sure.
on the street?
So the street is
Sacrilege.
it's not like packed or super busy, but there are a number of people
All right.
walking around. There are people that you recognize as servants moving back and forth. You also see every once in a while a very fancy carriage coming by as you're making your way through this neighborhood to the manor.
Are there any like fruit carts or anything close by to the manor?
I mean,
Or is that not really a
you
thing
can
up here?
certainly find something to.
Occupy ourselves?
I gave her back her necklace, right?
Yes.
Last time.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to give me before you go in there in case she picks your pockets again?
Let's see. Yes, actually, here is my purse. It is full of 119 gold.
Oh, yes, I should
Andraste, please hold on to that.
Thank you. I was to get my bag of holding so it's safe.
You have a purse?
Yes, yes, that's what they're called.
Of course.
What else would they be called, Ruckus?
Wallets. I
What?
thought.
Pouches, maybe?
Oh, I haven't invented it.
Okay,
Nothing.
that's weird.
There are
Not gonna
purses
take off at
and
all.
then
Everybody
there
called
are
Einstein weird.
pouches.
Add 100 gold to your.
Thank you.
Baldur's Gate truly is a weird place.
Yes. So so you make your way into
Because
this
of the-
neighborhood and up to the door. And,
Or did you already add the platinum?
like,
No, I
pull
didn't
the.
add it. I did not add
You hear it ring.
You didn't
Jump
add
up.
it from the. Where'd that come from? Oh, is that from before?
And a
that's
little
fine.
while goes by, and
Mission months ago.
like the little slit opens up, and you see eyes.
Hello.
Something about them, and then the door bursts open, and you see in front of you Renair Never Ember,
Mr. Never.
It's all of us.
Remy!
Oh my
And
goodness.
he runs and he hugs you real tight, and that's when you realize like he's shirtless.
That is.
Is he?
I'm gonna turn around to see this.
Metagame. Hairy chest or bare chest?
Bare chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Renee.
I'm gonna turn around and be like,
Renee.
Oh, Remy, what?
Oh, this is
How did you
wonderful
find
to
me?
see you here.
It is magnificent.
I was not looking for you, good friend, actually. I
Oh.
was looking for, Miss Rosner.
SVL?
SVL herself, yes.
that's right,
actually.
the other AL name that.
I assume that you are her latest beau.
Yes. Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, we have become quite close.
Is that right? I would love to talk to you about that.
Yeah.
Absolutely love to talk.
Okay.
You have some time? Let's
would-
go for a walk.
I would love to hear
Yeah.
about this as well, in explicit detail.
We're back, but I recognized the voice and turned
You
around.
can hear me laughing.
Fair. No, we don't have to go for a walk. You don't look decent, my friend.
Yes. Right.
I assume the lady then is also not decent, which is why you are
yes,
answering the door.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and the servants have
Right.
day off. Okay.
God, poor Remy.
This is great for me. This is wonderful.
It's wonderful. It's so great to see you.
It is good to see
Do
you.
you remember when we were in the sewers together?
Yeah.
Oh my God! And you
rescued
snuck off down that hallway.
Oh yeah.
It was. Oh my
I came
God.
back with a bite.
Yeah.
That was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I walk over?
It's nothing happened with that.
I would whisper to Ruckus from the back, like, I think this would be a really good time to tell her her brother is dead.
Wait, did you say
He
that?
whispered. He said he whispered.
And we are all back, but I'm walking
right.
over.
I laugh harder and you
And
know
I'm trying to say to him, unfortunately, I have some very grave news.
Oh, do you now?
I do, for the lady, for SVL.
Well,
And I thought it would be good coming from a friend.
well, come in. Well, let's go to the sitting room. She will be down in a moment.
Yes,
Hello, Renee.
I just
Hey, Joste!
How's it been?
turn around, look at
Fantastic.
them, flip them two birds,
I'm just
go
like,
back into the house.
I had nothing to do with this, man.
And I go
I'll
in.
stay out here.
You go in?
Yeah.
Are you coming in? I mean, because he sees you, he's like, come.
I think I've given all the fuck off vibes, but it's
No,
up to you.
I'll be like, Renee, actually, I have other business. I heard your voice and came over to say hello.
So good to see you.
It's good to see you as well. It's been a long time. How have you been?
Uzo walks up and puts his hand in the door. But I would love a drink if you have some.
Sorry, Remy, I'm
Yeah,
trying.
good to see you.
Look at your face.
Yeah, what is it different?
You didn't have eyes the last time I saw you.
Oh, it's been that long.
It has been that long.
Sorry about that.
I have my journal out and I go keel hole.
Aren't they beautiful? They were a gift from
Yes,
the
come in.
uncle.
Let's have a let's yes, come in.
Thank you so much for joining us, Uzo.
Oh, we have a lot to catch up.
No, and I'm gonna grab Ruckus by the elbow before he has a chance to just like frog march him down the street.
Shit. Please don't tell me I have to pretend to be sucker.
No,
Really?
You can stay Ruckus for the moment, but we're not leaving them alone.
I was mentally prepared for either answer, but fine. I'm being ruckus.
Look, Remy's already about to have a very difficult time with Uzo. I don't want to perpetuate that, and you're having too much fun with this.
I've got to see it.
No,
Totally. And then we still walk in.
Ruckus.
Or I try and push you in. I try to win.
Opposing strength checks.
Really?
No, I'm not playing that game.
I'm sure I rolled a nat one. I grabbed the dance and I tried to listen.
I'm not playing that game because I will get smushed against a wall. I know this.
Give it a shot, though. I feel like
Give
I
it a
got
shot.
Are you
my last
Fine,
two rolls.
Fine.
He's walking past you.
My last.
Fine. Opposing strength check. 16.
Yeah. I'm like,
Plus what?
you can't do shit.
It's a nat 1?
Yeah, it's a nat 1. It was a nat 1.
I just like both hands on his chest, just digging my
Yes.
feet into the ground, going, no.
Worth it.
Until the end of your turn, attacks of opportunity are made with advantage. I
Wow.
like that
Damn.
card. I don't think I've seen
Yeah.
that before.
You've seen it. It just always turns up whenever Bo's going, but he doesn't get attacks of opportunity. So
Okay, so Renair leads you into the sitting room of the parlor. A couple of things that you notice. It looks like it's not freshly maintained. I mean, it's not messy by any stretch of the imagination, but when you've been into nobility before, it's been spotless and clean and all of that, and it's not quite that.
I'm just gonna pull on his
Right.
robes. And go, Uzo,
Yeah.
this is very delicate, and I would really appreciate it if you would let me handle it, please.
I am here for moral support.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to handle it.
Okay.
You're going to be there just to support me.
I'll be right there.
Okay.
I don't believe this for a second.
Insight.
That is good.
18.
So close.
I'm gonna be on your hip
Okay.
and examining emotions.
Okay.
You got his back?
Yeah. I'm gonna let him murdered. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Are you there for moral support?
Or are you going to come in and like...
Whose morals?
That's the real question.
I trust you, Uzo, and I really appreciate you being here then. Thank you.
Okay. Renair steps away for a little while, and you are left in the parlor.
Are there
Bit
books?
dusty.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
around.
So you look around. You see spine. All the spines are unlabeled. So you pull some out, and their histories. They're from what you've seen, very briefly. There's a couple that you have in the library back there, and you kind of get the idea that these are popular books. And nothing really stands out other than.
Anything regarding like gypsies that stands out? Okay. Nomads.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to pull because
Yeah,
it's,
that's while
it
we
seems-
wait. I'm just gonna be like thumbing through, and
Yeah,
if there is one, it'll stop me in my tracks.
You also notice these books are unread.
Yeah.
They're just for show.
They're for show. There's a tiny bit of dust, not a ton, but a little bit. Renair comes back, and it takes a little while, but he has a shirt on, and he has a tray and with some tea.
Oh.
And he brings it and sits it down. It's like, oh.
Thank you, Renee.
He pours cups.
Will Esvale be joining us?
Yes, and as you say that, the door on the other side opens up, and in walks Eva. She looks good. She's not dressed for fighting. She's in sensible clothes, I would say. Not nobility high dresses or anything, but she's wearing trousers, which actually is different. But she's also the Black Viper. So.
Yes. Miss Rosnar, welcome.
Remy, good to see you. Uzo, welcome back.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Um,
How did it
please-
fare?
Yeah, let's have some
Okay.
tea, I think, first.
She sits down, and Renair hands her a cup, and she says, thank you, dear.
Yes, as I said. So, Renair, where did you guys meet?
The yawning portal.
Shocking.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And what have you been up to since we last saw you? It has been so long.
I've been helping out our friends, doing some good things. I've actually, every once in a while, I stop in and see Randall.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How is that orphanage doing?
Oh, it is doing so well.
Yeah?
Randall, he's a smart guy. It's
Excellent.
he specifically just kind of changed my whole outlook on everything.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What about your father?
He's a dick.
Yeah. Some things never change, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Randall is a good
Oh, yeah.
person.
He's in Neverwinter now.
He is in Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were considering going there at some point. We now have a ship.
No, you.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Does
You
that
know-
make you Captain Remy?
It does actually make me Captain Remy. Yes, Captain the Fox, if you will.
That is, Eva. That is amazing.
Thank you.
40 days, 45 days, and you go from this swashbuckling
Bounty hunter.
bounty hunter.
Yes, yes. Trying to kill this one, actually. Yeah.
Look at how well it turned out for him.
Not a very good bounty hunter, huh?
Well, actually, an excellent bounty hunter. However,
I saved his life
he did.
on that attempt.
He did. A bit. I still actually got the killing blow on both of them, but who's counting?
I should have left him to deal with them himself.
I'm very glad he didn't.
Did 100
Taken
points
care
of damage. True.
Anyhow.
You two peas in a pod.
Well, yes, something. However, yes, we've gone a long ways. I am now captain
You're a
of my ship. The
captain.
Irregular Phoenix is what it is called.
Is it?
It's currently docked in the
Interesting.
dock board. Yes.
I've been to your pub.
Oh, wait, have you?
Yes.
Excellent. And what are your thoughts? Be honest now.
Okay.
Okay.
First off,
Yes.
octopus and cheese
Yeah.
sounds horrible.
Right? Right?
Amazing.
It's a revelation.
It's
really.
like-
Rachel knows what she's
Yes.
doing.
The Octopeers,
Yeah.
they're commissioning another ship.
Is that
because
right?
It is spreading. Like it's
It's like a
amazing.
pandemic.
It's a tentacle pandemic.
Jaundice. Totally.
So,
Uzo's regretting his him and Bagar are just kind of like in the tea.
I tried to tell you,
The guy's
man.
like,
and this is my first mate right here, Uzo.
yes.
Never
Yeah.
been on a boat before. Looking forward to adventure at sea.
Huh.
And I trust him with my life, as you know. And you trusted him with yours, right?
Indeed, I did. Yes.
Does not disappoint.
And Eve has kind of been kind of sitting back, and so did you have news from Undermountain?
Yes.
Kind of chokes on his tea. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It happens. Eva. There's no proper way to say it. And I'm so sorry to deliver this horrible news. But, reaches into his pocket and grabs the ring. This is all that we found of your brother. I am very sorry. I would have wished to stop him from becoming a slaver. And
Well, yeah.
it seems that the Mad Mage's dungeon claimed him first.
She grabs it and looks at it. It's like, is that, that from afar, not really believing, and then brings it close and is like, yeah.
I'm so sorry to bring this news to you. I
It's-
wanted to bring it to you personally, though.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'm very sorry for your loss and for your parents and the struggles that they are going through, which caused your brother to go down such a terrible path.
And she at this point actually breaks down, and she blames herself. I blame myself.
Why would you say
I
that?
have money. I have money. He didn't need to do anything. And Renera is like, oh no, it's okay. And she's like, no, I'm selfish.
Yep.
I'm terrible. I'm a murderer, and I killed my brother.
I'm so very sorry. I always thought the world of you. I'm sure your brother did as well. It is not your fault that he made this decision. This was his. It is true that we can, in hindsight, blame ourselves for such things. But everyone has a choice. And he chose to go into that dungeon. And he chose to pursue a life, honestly, that gets people killed. I mean, there's a reason it is 3 levels below the ground. And you are not wrong for doing that, but I will say, I hope you understand, and that in the future, you consider your actions carefully. They have an effect on people. Your actions, Eva.
And so you see your words hitting both profound and cutting, kind of both at the same time. And you're able to read that off of her, and she knows that she moved on from you too quick. You kind of get that vibe, but at the same time, it gets deeper in that you think that you're really hitting home.
And I must say that Renair is, well, he's quite the man.
I see a smile come off your face.
And he seems very happy.
I am right here.
You seem very happy, Renair.
Yes.
He seemed extremely happy when we entered the door. I don't know what you guys were engaged in before that moment,
And this is why you're with me down the street.
but whatever it was, you should keep doing it because it makes you both very happy.
That is the truth of it. So, I think, I hope that in the future, nothing like that slithers its way out again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If you need anything, the Irregulars are, of course, here for you.
Thank you.
You'll let us know, especially when taking up with such admirable company. As I point to Renair.
All smiles. He oblivious.
He's adorable and
Yeah.
oblivious.
He's a 4. His insight. You know, he's like, yes, I am. I'm very, yes.
Yes.
He looks just like the noble mini. That is
Yeah.
Waterdeep noble.
Ah. Oh, dang.
Uzo's looking at his obliviousness.
And I just kind of go to Uzo. Was there supposed to be payment for this? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I think the news was the payment.
Payment Lindelof.
And Renair at this point is like, yes, of course, yes, there was.
If you want to ask for
And-
compensation at this moment, you do so.
Oh no.
He-
No.
So Renair pulls out a small pouch. She goes, I mean, you guys went into Undermountain
We did.
to just to help.
No.
Yes.
What?
No.
Yes.
We were already on our way to Skullport. We were investigating the death of 200, mostly children.
Oh,
The poisoning.
yes.
We found those responsible for that and relieved them of their head. We cut their head off. They did that.
Yeah, you're right. Right. At this point, he looks at you, looks at Eva. No.
No?
Who did you kill, or who was responsible for the 200?
We found Damon Lindelof, who is... it all came back to him per Barnabas.
No. That's the crime wave.
It's the crime wave.
The crime wave was Lindelof, from what we gather.
Oh.
Lindelof and his crew did not perpetrate the poisoning.
We believe that it was an Asmodeus cult out of Baldur's Gate.
Excellent. 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 The same that,
But you took care of Lindelof.
oh, we did. We did. The same that killed Ruckus. Eviscerated him, strewn his entrails across buildings.
This is Renera. Oh my god. Ruckus?
It was very sad.
Ask about if he's heard the song.
I have. I should be shocked. I knew he died. The horse told me too. God, you damn it, the horse told me.
You spoke to Steadfast?
2 different modes of telling him?
I wish.
I am. Yeah, it's a very hard blow for us. I like this guy. I'm not going to tell him. I like this guy, but I'm not going to tell him because
No.
he seems like he has loose lips to me.
And they sink ships, and we'd like to not have ours sunk.
Who is
Eva
the
has
leader
no
of the Asmodeus
she
cult?
doesn't.
in Baldur's Gate?
We don't know. From what we understand, Harper's. He blits it out. They came in to finish what wasn't done before
By the Castellantis.
at the Castle End.
I think Davil had said something like this as well.
Yeah.
We shall have more news for Barnabas, unfortunately. We shall have to make our way to Baldur's Gate. We have unfinished business.
Very much.
I would tread carefully.
Why?
Baldur's Gate is a hellhole, for one.
Sounds like it literally.
Literally, yeah.
Yes.
It is not safe in any part of town.
Uzo gets up puts the tea down, gets up, stands on his spear, and he walks towards the door and he
Ow.
starts, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, because I am the meanest monster in the valley."
That was
Walks
amazing.
out of the door, slams it.
Was that original? Oh. Amazing. Did you hear that?
Sonic trailer.
No, we're not there.
I was talking to Renee. I was actually going to say, actually, we have a line, now that Uzo's not here. We have a line on a great big snake that likes to destroy hells, so
Yeah.
perhaps we'll visit them with that.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Anyhow, I'm sorry, Ava.
But anyway, Renera actually hands over a small pouch.
Oh, no, I will not take this, Renee. Will not. Please.
Okay.
Please. Take care of yourselves. And, take care of each other. One thing I've learned being with the Foxy Irregulars is that if I didn't have them, I'd be dead right now. If we didn't have each other, we'd all be dead right now. So take care of each other.
Thank you. And you too. My condolences for Ruckus.
We shall see him avenged.
Do so.
Thank you. I must go find my friend before he gets into too much trouble.
Yes. Very well. Okay. Thank you. And Eva's still just kind of, she's shrunk into herself and just kind of like taking it all. And she,
Then I'll go on.
but she does look up at you, Remy. You are a good man.
I am not. I'm a halfling.
Well, you're a good halfling. A good stout.
Oh, no. I'm a great stout. Mostly because I filled up on that this morning. It's like chewing it. I believe this rightfully belongs to you. I think you got it fair and square last time. And I didn't happen to get it back off you. You gave it back to me.
Is it the Ring of Warmth?
It is.
Oh.
A magic item.
Yes. Yes, something to remember me by.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yes, please. It's done me no good. I mean, it looks fantastic on me, but...
Hope you don't choose to travel to Neverwinter then.
Oh? I hear it's never winter there.
In the city.
Oh. Oh, well. If I need it, I know where it is.
Very good. We will be here.
I hope so. If you guys ever want a job on a ship, you let me know.
Renera actually goes, I'm 6th level now.
What does that mean? That's very strange.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay. You've been talking to Ruckus. He talks like that a lot. It's weird.
Meanwhile, I can quantify that! What the hell are you talking about?
I still can't believe I beat you in a strength check.
No, I can't.
And you are
Holy shit.
walked out, she, as you're walking out, she just puts a hand on your shoulder and gives those little squeeze.
Be well, Eva.
You too.
And you, Renee. Give her hell. I wink at him.
See, he's like taking his shirt off right now.
Okay, goodbye. Yep, okay.
So
what a bonding moment.
we're down the street a little ways around the corner.
Okay.
I'm keeping an eye on
You
things,
see
but
Uzo
keeping him
walk
out.
Storming out in this confident stride.
Uzo,
Ah, yes.
over here.
Hey. Not as eventful in one department as I would have hoped, but unfortunately, it looks like we did not get the culprits of the poisoning.
We didn't.
What?
It was not Linda.
There is mercy.
It was someone of the Asmodeus cult in Baldur's Gate, here to finish the business of the Castellantas.
The Castellantas who almost destroyed us the last time that we went against them.
This is terrible.
Interesting.
So Remy didn't get embarrassed at all, you say?
No, quite the opposite, unfortunately.
Damn it! All right, fine. We'll deal with Castellantas, but I really wish he got embarrassed.
What?
You walk out.
What is that?
What?
What?
Nothing, Cap.
We're over here.
Ruckus, what is 6th level?
Oh, really? You haven't heard of it?
No.
It's
Sucker.
It's cool lingo. You wouldn't
All right.
understand.
All right, Saka. We are in rather a open area. We should get moving.
Are we actually surrounded? Like people walking
Yeah,
around?
there's people. Nobody really seems to look at you.
I'll still take it as, like, damn it.
Cover your face, sucker. You know how it is offensive to everyone.
I have... That is not the reason why, and you know why. Just fuck it. Like, cover my face.
And I think you said something about helping me find a hat.
Oh, yes.
Is she all right?
Yes, I don't know. She's got a lot to deal with right now, losing her brother and her parents. But I think that they're going to be all right. I think she's going to provide.
Well, good.
And she is seeing Renee, which is good for both of them. I rather like him.
He seems like a very good person from, what we saw of him.
Yeah. I mean, he
Saw
doesn't wear...
rather more of him today than I wanted, but,
He's not really a shirt
That
man.
red hair, though, that was fantastic. Still flows so nicely.
It must look nice when she runs her fingers.
Okay, so we're gonna keep moving on now. You said a hat, right?
A hat,
yes.
yes.
To cover a hair. Let's go.
And as you guys make your way to haberdashery,
that is the word for it, isn't
it
it?
is certainly
Or Miller.
Sebastian would know that. So
Oh, yeah.
there is a hat for every occasion. That is a T-shirt that we didn't finish.
We talked about
We
it.
had designed a T-shirt, a hat for every occasion.
So what were you saying?
Anyway, the Hefner has gifted 42 more subs away.
I
WTF.
just broke.
Is that a total of
That's
100 today?
100.
Yeah.
That is 100.
Yeah, Hef is OP. He needs to.
He's too
Okay,
OP.
Hef, how drunk are you?
Yeah.
Hef is like either Superman or Dr. Manhattan. We don't know yet.
That's good.
And Winter Nightingale also gifted a sub. So thank you for that.
Thank you
That's
both.
You guys are amazing.
Orders
Thank you
Thank you
so
for joining
much.
us.
Cool.
Because of that, we're going to do. Amy, are you ready?
Ready?
Hashtag chaos.
Chaos!
For one of the 5e. Now, this is the. We'll do the 5e book first, then we'll do the Nord Games book.
And then we'll do the other 5e.
Yeah. Or the other Nord Games book.
Or whatever.
it is.
Wow.
As
And the
is
5e
tradition.
book could be a Nord Games book. And remember, you can only win one book in the 2-month period. It resets October 1st. For that.
All eligible
Thank you.
regions.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
U.S. and Canada only, excluding Quebec.
This book may cause anal discharge.
And fun!
All the disclaimers.
Well,
You're gonna enjoy
two
it.
of the
You're
same
gonna enjoy
thing,
it.
really. Right?
Only if you DM. Only if you DM will cause anal discharge.
I mean, that skullduggery book looks dangerous to the mind and anus.
Skullfuggery.
Can we go back in time like 20 minutes? I mean, 20 seconds?
So you never heard that skullfuggery?
I can do that.
Okay.
Dr. Manhattan
Hold on.
can.
Okay.
Dr. Manhattan can do that.
Hashtag chaos. Win a 5e book of your choice. And then when we do the break, not very long from now, we'll do a Nord Games book.
Ooh, a no
Thank
trouble
you,
book.
to Hefner, for being crazy
Nice.
Good.
and
Yeah.
being chaotic.
Fucking
Thank
good
you.
job.
And we love you.
Super chaotic. Thank
All
you.
right. You find a hat. It's great. Costs you.
Yes.
This one, it looks great. I think it goes well.
Isn't it a bit big?
No, it's fine. It's big. It's
fine.
wonderful. Look at this feather.
The hat
That's
on.
absolute wonderful.
Is it a wig of my hair?
This is going to keep the sun out of your face and going to cover that.
I like it.
Yes,
It
yes,
is.
it looks great and it doesn't infringe upon my style. So
And
that's
it's also
nice.
designed specifically, and your ears don't get pinched in it. 'cause
Oh, good.
It just fits just
just
so
fits.
well.
Are there ear holes?
Yeah. There you go.
No!
That's cool. I'm okay with
It is,
this.
it is a straw cowboy hat with ear holes.
I would not pick that for her.
I feel like I
you.
should be wearing that.
You should be wearing
I
that.
agree. This one for Ruckus,
It
actually.
actually just came off of a donkey.
Yeah, hold on, and I cut the middle out of it. So his hair's still going through it.
So
How much was
You
that?
get me.
5 gold.
Thank you.
So
Pomade.
so you get the perfect hat,
Yes.
and
awesome.
which you can describe at your.
I'll drop a picture of what I have in mind of it in the Discord. People can see it. It's a cavalier's hat, basically. French Three Musketeers style cavalier hat with a feather.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's in the same family as Remy's.
Yes, but it is not a tricorn.
You look like a pirate now, Andraste.
Really?
Yes, yes, indeed.
Well, thank you. I think.
Well, the good ones, at least.
All right, and then you where are you heading from there? Were you going back to the tavern, gather your things, doing other stuff?
What do you guys think? I mean, have we looked? Well, we have to discuss what we're going to do next.
Yes. So why don't we go back to the tavern and sit down? I imagine it's around lunchtime.
It's, by the time you get back after buying the perfect hat,
The perfect hat.
which doesn't happen immediately.
It never does.
If our expeditions do not take us on the next step to Baldur's Gate, I'm going to raise objections.
I agree. I think Baldur's Gate is our next place to go. Though we keep getting warned about it.
Andraste, your thoughts about Baldur's Gate? I'm legitimately asking, but I'm waiting for the answer.
You're waiting like you're about to stab me if I give you the wrong
No,
answer.
no.
And if you do, I will set you on fire.
I know that.
Not in the tavern. I'll go out to the street. Don't worry.
Total ruckus kill. I totally am preparing for that.
Total ruckus kill.
Really preparing for that. But what would you like to do? Because you know my answer.
I mean, I'm torn, honestly. I want to pursue the Baldur's Gate connection, absolutely. Of course I want to chase this down, both for the Asmodeus cult and to get justice for you and your family. However, do we remember how badly we got our butts kicked by one of the Castlanters? One of them, and we were told that he was the weaker of the two.
Actually, I didn't see or hear.
Uzo,
a thing.
you remember.
I also didn't.
I also remember being a completely different person.
Yes, we're stronger now, but I don't think we're as strong as he was by himself.
So we Because we do not have the strength to confront wrongdoing, we should let it run.
No,
rampant.
not that we should let it run. I'm just saying.
They killed the children on Droste.
I'm aware.
And my family. That's why my opinion.
Why are you all looking at me for a decision? I'm not the one who makes decisions here.
We are all the ones who make decisions here. And of equals and all that.
Smartest words you've said. And that I've heard.
I need you to be okay with where we are going.
I mean,
I
I'm
would much prefer not to have to convince you.
I mean, as long as I'm with the Foxy Irregulars, I'm content. For the moment.
I ask because you know my answer.
I know your answer, and I don't know what we're going to face in Baldur's Gate. I'm a little afraid of it because everyone that we've talked to has said that it is a literal hellhole.
I would like to interject one point. We have not yet truly had a proper maiden voyage of the Irregular Phoenix.
That's true.
This is something that I have wanted for a very long time. As you know, I was a pirate once. Before that, a sailor. It is my most earnest wish to be a force to be reckoned with on the high seas. I wish the Irregular Phoenix to be known, and I wish those that hunted me for so long, I wish them to know that I am on the seas, that we are on the seas, and should they come after us, they will get what has been coming to them for years. So, should the opportunity arise to confront these brigands, these mutineers.
Peter and his.
Yes. I would hope that you would be with me in that regard. I will not captain the ship away from our goal, only if it's on the way. And even then, we will all make the decision if something was to come to light.
Something tells me that once we settle on departure from Waterdeep, no matter where we go, trouble will find us.
It does have a habit of doing that.
I'm using my proper name now, as captain of the Irregular Phoenix. Captain Slade Remington. It is an open challenge to them, is what it is. I want us all to be here for this, be ready, because they may come, and if they do, they should die. Not us. The only way we win is if we're together.
They stole everything away from you. Everything that you cared about. Of course I'm standing with you.
And they planned to murder my captain.
I'm with you to the end on this. Captain Remington.
Thank you. Droste.
Plan to murder your captain or have?
I don't know.
I hope the former, not the latter.
I'm just asking out of curiosity.
I managed to stop the first plot by running, grabbing some guards, and turning in Peter Colton, a mutinous first mate. You see, as a pirate, he had a bounty on his head. And I turned him in, thus scoring me a black mark with all other pirates. This is what drove me to Waterdeep, to take the name Remy the Fox, to become a bounty hunter to survive, because I am no longer welcome with any pirate crew. Which is why I needed my own ship. I could not have asked for a better set of officers and friends.
Guess you got rather lucky. the rest of us.
Most of you.
I think all of us got fairly lucky.
And after this conversation, you have made your way now back to your tavern.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been talking,
walking.
making your way here. And you go inside, and it is just opening up for the lunchtime crowd. There's a few people in there, and you recognize Davil. Sitting at the bar, kind of gives you a look, and then moves off to a table.
Subtle.
How do you guys feel? I should go talk to him. You're welcome to join me if you wish, but I don't want it to be too public. Perhaps I would like to take this conversation upstairs.
I think so. Upstairs is a good idea. We can all sit and talk.
Can we utilize the library?
We can utilize the turret, if you like.
Yes.
Okay.
There is the common room. Right
Yeah,
over-
there's a common room that's right in front of the
That's
guest room.
Fair enough.
off of the common room.
It is okay by me,
library
but
and the
Bagar
church.
gets really uptight about his personal space.
That's right.
Which space is
well,
more?
of course I will respect that.
You see, Bagar, he's not all that.
All right, I'm going to make my way up toward the common room first and kind of suggest that we go by ones and twos and not make a show of it.
I'm going to go to the bar.
Okay.
And I'm going to find Rachel.
Yes.
Rachel.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Again, you're doing a marvelous job. Absolutely. Very pleased. Whatever we're paying you, I'm happy for it. So
I've already doubled it.
you deserve it. You deserve it. The place is amazing, and as a chef/manager, you definitely deserve it. I would like you to send a drink over to this man behind me, Davil. And I would like you to tell him to meet me in the common room and keep it down. Upstairs.
Very well.
Thank you. I head off.
Okay. So she takes a little while, making sure that all of you going up first, or no?
I'm gonna have a round and then go.
Okay. So you have a round. She takes a little bit of time getting the drink ready, seeing everything. She goes over, and he then, sits back, kind of waits until he feels like the coast is clear, and he heads up. So he goes up, then comes up.
Is anybody up there when I get up there in the common room?
Drusty.
And I'm sitting perched in an armchair.
But no guests or anything like that.
Nope.
No one but us is allowed up there, and Squeal,
And Bunny.
and Bunny, and the kids. But they're
So
busy.
nobody but us.
And
Nobody but us. None of the guests.
4 weapons are.
None of the guests are allowed up here. Just those who are part of us.
Excellent.
you should really put an employees only sign on this part.
Don't really need
walk
to
up.
with Rachel enforcing it.
Oh yeah.
You walk up.
I wanted to take a drink, but before he got up, I was like, kind of on my way there.
Okay.
And then Uzo's kind of tracking with you and looking at you like, I go now. You sit back. I go up. Paying attention. Sit down.
Fine, I'll have another drink. Rachel!
And then he walks up. Stairs, Fracas. Goes into the common room.
All right. You make your way up to the common room just as Luke Reeked has given 500 bits.
Hello.
Reeks.
That is a new name. so
That is a
thank
very
you.
new name. Hello. Welcome.
Perhaps you were gifted a sub by one of our amazing community members.
Welcome to the chaos, friend.
A fantastic name.
Everyone who was gifted subs, if you go ahead and enter any of our giveaways, you get twice the entries.
Yes, indeed.
Because you're a subscriber.
Exclamation point subs.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with sub
Doms.
number.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's on us. Feels like that's on us.
You're right.
So,
Okay.
anyway, thank you for watching and thank you for the bets. We appreciate it.
Much appreciated.
All right. So, who's going up? You get up?
In third.
One of
All right. You all eventually get up there.
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah. Hey, I have no idea what Davil sounds like. This sounds like it's really hard to even know what voices I used 20 minutes ago. Anyway.
I know how that feels. That's the Biersch.
That's where you gotta go over the top. You gotta
This is part of why I want to create a database of voices.
Well, I mean, part of that is prep, which I don't do. So, hey.
All of a sudden, Polisher doesn't seem such a bad pick.
Oh, I
right?
know.
It's Peter
Or
or
Bronson Pinchot.
It was a really good Polly
Oh,
Shore.
yeah, it was really good. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Dave here.
buddy.
You've reached check me on the Opa.
Yeah.
That's so good.
There's this service
I didn't really prepare much for the.
you pay actors
one
to
that I
say
did.
stuff. And Pauly Shore is one of the actors that you pay, and I was like, "Can I get him to read lines?"
Are you serious?
That would be amazing.
That'd
That'd be amazing.
See,
Nah, Jones.
So we head up there. We're
Yes.
waiting.
Yes. And he finally makes his way. He's like, oh, good. I'm glad I caught you.
What's going on?
Hey, first off, well done on the Lindelof affair.
Oh yeah.
Yes, thank you. Barnabas told us that you've been pretty instrumental as of late.
Yes, indeed. I believe that I'm going to be able to start recruiting.
Bring the Zentarum back.
No.
Oh,
Nice.
something different.
I'll start my own faction.
Ooh,
All
I like the
right.
sound of that.
but you will keep the streets clean of blood.
Indeed. There's plenty of things.
Yes, if there's going
To
to be
fight
blood on the
outside of
streets,
the-
we're going to do it.
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely.
Gangs murdering each other, I don't care, but we must keep civility in the streets of Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Do you have a name for that faction? Just in case.
I don't. Do you have suggestions?
I don't. I was just curious in case you decide to turn down the line.
This is also something I think no one's ever asked him. Do you have suggestions for names?
Flying turds. I don't care. I don't care what you do with
that's
No,
horrible.
do not accept that. I was kidding.
That's horrible, and I love it.
It's the second time I've used turds.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're going to start your own faction. If you need anything, of course, the Foxy Irregulars are at your disposal.
Yes. Well,
For a fee.
Do you want to offer them a piece on the boat?
Right?
Yeah.
But you came to speak to us for a reason.
oh, I did. The gentleman that came and visited you at the Foxy, at the yawning portal.
Yes.
Nice.
He now goes by Admiral Colton.
Really?
That's the bad news. The good news is he now only has 2 ships.
Only has 2 ships?
Yes,
He had more previously?
he did.
How many?
He had 3.
Okay.
And was one of those ships the Chimera?
I do not know.
What happened to his third ship?
Reefs on an isle outside the harbor.
Some admiral.
Which aisle?
The only name for it is the Isle of the Abbey.
Oh. Shit.
Isn't that?
That's exactly where they wanted us to go.
Huh.
The
The
Octopeers.
Octopeers.
Guildmaster Tabith, I believe.
Tabith, yes, that was it.
Yes. From what I understand, it's excellent octopeering out there.
We have one actually, yeah.
Huh.
Yes, he's got the armor and everything.
Yeah, it's in the bag, but I'm not
Okay,
going
good.
to pull it out.
Even the tentacle.
Oh, come on, Uzo, whip it out.
Not without a fee.
There we go.
Oh,
I throw him 1 platinum. Show us your tentacle! No! You walked up here.
I will take
Are
one
you
platinum.
serious?
No, I would like. I just wanted to sell the joke. You
There
can
we
take
are.
it as you want.
You say it, man.
If you say that, I'm upstairs to my room and I'm walking away from.
Anyhow,
This character development.
the Isle of the Abbey, you say. Is the ship still aground out there? Is there anything left of it?
It sank.
With the reef. It's with the reef now.
That island, from what I understand, is surrounded by a reef. Steep, sheer cliffs, sides. There's an octopeer out there, Major Ursa.
Major Ursa. You sure it's not Ursa Major?
And is there perhaps a minor Ursa?
I don't know.
Why does that
He
ring a
might-
bell?
yes, he does have a son, I believe.
Ursa the Minor.
Minor Ursa.
Constellations.
Is he trapped?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ursa Major.
No,
Is the big difference.
no. He sent word. They had captured one of the pirates.
One of the pirates, they have them.
Well, not anymore.
They dispatched him.
Yes, but
What
he
information did they get?
More than I was able to gather. I was able to gather the name of the admiral who went there, and that is about it. From what I understand, Ursa has more information.
Is there any safe way to approach that isle if it's surrounded by a reef?
There's one way.
You know this.
Yeah. There's a beach on the south end. It is hundreds of feet of beach.
If it is the only entryway into the island, I'd imagine it is heavily trafficked. And being a beach, visibility, they will see us coming. Right?
From literally a mile away.
If an Octopeer is there, perhaps we will be among friends when we arrive.
So the lighthouse is a ways away.
Is that our first stop? The lighthouse.
That would be your first stop is to see Ursa.
At the lighthouse.
Their goal is to put another lighthouse on that island.
To make it safe for travel with
Yeah.
Octopeers?
What are we looking to gain? Kill pirates?
Information.
On what?
This is a man who would have murdered my captain, the only truly honorable pirate I knew.
This is the person.
This is the man that would murder him, yes.
Peter Colton.
Yes. Mutineer, now admiral, not admirable.
Yeah.
Though his rise is upsetting.
Then let us help him fall.
I would like that, but we are headed towards Baldur's Gate.
Oh yes.
Yes.
How long of a journey is it to Baldur's Gate?
I would know that from experience.
It's a while.
Is this
It is.
isle on the way to Baldur's Gate?
This isle is a few miles just off of our shore.
It's so close.
Worth
Well, and
testing the sea legs
So
of the
what
boat.
what I
agree.
do
here's,
know.
yes, you were saying that you want to take a maiden voyage. This may be it.
Captain,
Yes.
if I may speak.
You may, Ruckus. He knows.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Then I don't have to
Thank you.
deal with the candor. I didn't die brutally. Ignoring that.
It's a
But
This is awesome.
it's
Fucking love that horse.
it's a fantastic song.
I'm
too.
glad somebody.
Strange. Everyone knows Alacrity, but we have not seen her since we entered Waterdeep. It's weird.
I'm all right with this.
I've been avoiding her intentionally.
Perhaps she's with them
They
now.
Maybe.
Maggie.
Yeah,
Well, no, it wasn't.
something like that.
Maxine?
Yes,
Maxine.
Maxine.
It says-
I
it was
went right
MA
to that
something.
Yeah, there it is.
How do you find anything?
What does that say right there?
Maxine.
That's the most.
I can read it from here.
Mare.
That's awesome.
chaotic.
That's awesome.
Well,
So the
It is a journal of things you need.
so this is the information that I was able to kind of piece together. The pirates were using the I don't know, the cultists, the clerics, if you want to call them that.
They're still technically clerics.
They were using that island as a storage place for fencing gear.
I'm sorry, which cultists?
The Asmodeus.
No.
No?
These are weird.
Asmodeus is weird.
Yeah,
What is
these
this?
Do you have a name? don't have a name for these cultists. Any symbols, anything that would help us identify them.
All right.
Let us go look for them.
From what I understand, they were the fence for the loot that the pirates would steal from ships.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why. I don't know why there would be hostilities between them.
The pirates and the cultists.
Yes.
Maybe disagreement over a piece of loot.
We shall have to speak with this Octopeer, Major Ursa, and figure out what's going on.
Are there any non-business, non-gang, any civilians on this island? No.
No.
Good.
We must find those who murdered 200 citizens of Waterdeep.
Mostly children.
And that is in Baldur's Gate. And
Yes.
that is our current aim. But it is right next door.
I say we go talk to your Admiral friend.
I will
We
do
see
more
about-
than talk.
As long as you leave the interrogation of the cultists to me, I will let you have as many conversations with the Admiral as you like.
Or as few.
Or as few.
And
Do I need to ready speak with Dad? I might need to.
You definitely will.
I agree with one caveat.
What?
I would like to be there for your conversations with these
Oh.
cultists. I'm sure Kumara would have something to say.
Front row seats.
Yes.
Everyone. Even you, Andraste.
Why even me?
You have somewhat of a morality to you. It's weird.
I want to play.
It's indifferent, yeah. I don't get it completely.
I want to play.
Forgive me for having a more tender heart than a lot of you.
A what?
You're forgiven.
Good soldier, bad soldier, but the good soldier never gets to speak.
So, bad soldier. Period.
Bad soldier, worst soldier.
Seems like my time to chime in. I would like to say one thing.
We have not forgotten about the castle hunters.
And we will pursue them.
It's funny. Not what I was going to say. Definitely along the lines, though. Not wrong. Here's the point. Is that I see my family as already dead. I am righting a wrong. Justice. My own vengeance against these castle hunters. If you have someone alive right now, just like you did, Andraste, then even I have to say that takes a little priority over my vengeance. And you're speaking my language, from what it sounds like.
Yes. This is vengeance, Ruckus. This is
Oh, I can see it.
justice.
They are one and the same.
Either way, Kumara will drink well at the end of it.
My only complaint is if the castle hunters are gone by the time we get to Baldur's Gate,
That might happen.
you will deal with my frustration. But I can't ignore your vengeance either.
Ruckus, as long as I've known you, you have had this vengeance in your heart.
Really? I
Yes.
thought I'd been subtle.
It's made you quite effective against our foes. I would let that stay a little longer if you're to be so effective against mine.
I've got some anger management issues I could work out against a couple of your friends,
Yes.
if you want.
Oh, I want.
Cap.
Cap, that has a good sound to it.
I don't have to say captain that way.
Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go upstairs to my stack of navigation books and find the map of the sailing map of the Sword Coast.
I'll say where you're going.
And come back down with it and lay it out.
We're having a moment. Oh.
come back down and lay it out and say, point us to the lighthouse and the way toward this beach.
Okay, so he
Never seen a map.
He looks, and it is literally just there's a number of like islands that are just dotted along the side outside of Waterdeep, and he circles one, or actually he points at it. He points at one as like, this is the lighthouse that's there, and you know, it's basically 500 feet away is that next island.
All right, and I'm going to retrieve pen and inkwell and carefully draw a circle and a line so I can see where I'm going.
Okay.
All right. What else do we need? We have this information.
Is this where we are?
Yes, that's where we are.
And where are we going?
We're going here.
Just there.
And then later, and when I point way up to Baldur's Gate,
Holy crap.
all the way up there.
So if you were to travel by land, it's about 2 months from Waterdeep to Baldur's Gate.
Get you nice and strong on the way.
How is it by sea?
It's half that.
All right.
That's like 4 years of in-game time. I mean, nothing.
The way that we play.
2021.
And Davil he looks at you. If they're devil worshippers and they're in Baldur's Gate, it's probably where they're gonna stay. That place sucks.
So there's only so many places that people can run to.
That's why we
at the
had
end of the
to-
day. We've chivied them out of Waterdeep. They have nowhere to go except back to their hellhole. So I don't think we're going to miss the castle hunters.
Here's
or
the thing.
people involved.
Here's the thing. They have a way of finding Ruckus. Now, we've spread the lie that he is dead.
And you're wearing that amulet, yes?
We are.
Yes. And you're
Wait, oh, the one we
attuned to
bought?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I'm
The
sorry.
one
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, I'm still
yeah.
wearing it. I'm
He's
still wearing it.
tracking you.
the one that keeps you from being divined.
Yes.
So it'll be easier for them not to find him.
That's right. But if they do, they may, because that is what they do.
And we're pretty loud,
We will be ready, Ruckus.
hopefully.
And then we will bring your justice to them.
Then I say we have a deal. Besides, what are the chances they'd follow us to an island? Really?
Okay, yeah.
Really? Oh, good.
Well, all right. If they're in Baldur's Gate and that's a month by sailing away, low, very low. But
I don't think they would expect us to even stop by that island in the first place.
Whatever was summoned in Daggerford, they found a way to get it there. So, let's just remember, that thing was very large,
and terrifying.
very red. So,
And a little bit more accessible today than it was.
Yes.
by one level.
Yay!
I bet we could totally make it redder.
I would do
Blood.
not want to take that bet.
I agree.
All right. So then, do we need to provision before we leave? Have we hired the crew?
It's just going to be a couple of days, or a couple of, will just be a day's journey.
Well, yes,
less
but
than-
are we going to come back?
There is 8
After
of
that?
us.
I don't see why not.
There's 8?
Yes. Akil, Jensen, Clint, and Bunny with the 4 of us.
Holy crap.
And he was getting more, and we all must meet them as their officers and establish the order of things.
All
As
right.
they see us as officers and we work with them, they will start to respect and work with us.
All right.
When was that assigned meeting time? Because I hope we're not late.
I have it written down here somewhere.
3.
Just remember, you have to shiv the first person you see. Who's boss.
For dominance, moving blade!
I'm looking and I can't find it, but I just see a big note on here that says Kumara! Exclamation point, exclamation, underline, underline. And then just under that, Waterdeep 2.0.
And my notes are.
All right, so we are.
I don't take notes. I go back and watch
Bladdered
the
up.
episode.
Yeah, we're gonna bladder up. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna do another book giveaway right now. So
Who won the first one?
we'll get to that when we come back from
All
break. Again, U.S. and Canada only, excluding Quebec.
Sorry.
Is eligible to be entered. We're sorry. There are very, very
Not our
stupid giveaway rules.
Can't
So-
ship it through legal means.
So we're gonna go, but hashtag chaos. We're gonna give away another book.
We'll be right back.
Maybe another one. And
Yeah,
maybe
it's
another one.
Hashtag chaos.
Maybe we'll come back.
Save some for net 1. No.
welcome back to Chaos Agents D&D. This is Quest and Chaos, and tonight we are getting gifted subs from the Hefner because he is amazing.
Holy crap, man.
100 so far.
That is pretty
100.
insane. As such, we have given away. I mean, the boy was triggered yesterday, so we gave a 5e book to Rikus Sai.
Congratulations.
Congratulations
Cheers.
on that.
Yeah.
Xanathar's Guide. We will do our best to expedite that to you. It'll be slow, I promise. And then
We're doing our best.
That's a Q&C promise.
King Yema has also won the Nord Games book. So congratulations on
Well
that.
done.
Yeah.
I don't know which one yet.
Yeah.
Pick one, tell
We'll
us.
also have a luck deck that, now that I have the right address, will be heading their way.
Oof.
Now, I
Like
typed
this
it because I have a online postal service, and I typed in their address, and it changed it to another city. I was like, which one is it?
That's important.
That's, yes.
Yeah.
It's a key part of that information.
How about?
Anyway, so now that I have their correct address,
Oh, cool.
I'll be sending that out.
Hooray.
And the Nord Games book. So thank you, everyone. Thank the Hefner.
Thank you, Hal. Seriously.
Yeah.
And Ingevar on the last one.
And Ingevar
Seriously.
yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful community. Fantastic. Oh my god.
Ward is so mad.
He's right,
Come
shooter.
Right.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful community.
It's a wonderful community. We really appreciate you guys.
Community beats Warren.
Thomas was like, don't one up him. I was like, don't talk to him. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
How could you?
No, that's true.
I'll tell you, by dropping a ridiculous amount of money in the,
Exactly.
There are,
How
there
could
are
you?
other ways to give me money.
Yeah.
I take ones.
Is that why I saw you just making it rain on Thomas yesterday
That
after
explains
that?
the G string.
He was very upset. Ed, very talented.
Made a lot of money that day.
A magic Warren, if you will.
I was wondering when I picked up the dry cleaning, I was like,
Stained to hell.
What? Yeah. Anyway, we should move on.
Where are we? What do we do?
we can't, we're trying.
You guys.
The recap? Sorry.
You guys have. At this point, Double has left.
Stretchy shirt.
He's departed. He's dropped information on you guys.
okay.
He's gone. You guys pack up
Mic
all your
drop.
stuff. You head to your ship. You're on your ship. You are.
what?
You have defeated
We
everything on
win,
the
and
island.
now
You
we're
are
going.
now.
Yeah. Okay.
We beat the Castellaners? Yay!
I like this. I like this.
We're all level 20 now.
Yeah.
Before we leave, I want to tell Rachel, hey Rachel, I think that the Master Chef audition went over so well last time. I think it'd be nice if we hosted it again and they could challenge the reigning champion. So if you want to, we should get Broxley involved. If you fancy that. I think it would be a lot of fun to see who shows up and what they bring next time. It's good publicity for us as we are hosting it, and gets a lot of the right people looking this way.
You're looking for a new chef?
Not at all. They won't win this. Are you kidding? I mean, they won't win
A job.
a job. No, no. But just to be
okay.
named the top chef, if you will, here in Waterdeep.
Iron. Maybe.
Could be, yes.
If
Yeah.
possible.
They could sit on
After
the
this-
Iron Throne.
Ow.
There's an Iron Chef,
After
right?
this
It's not uncomfortable, really.
performance, Remy, the producer of all things, will want to run for president of Waterdeep.
Is that a thing?
I think it's the Open Lord, and if you can challenge Lyrel to that, I'll be highly interested.
I have absolutely no interest in it whatsoever.
Only Remy shall make Waterdeep great again.
Waterdeep is just fine, actually.
did I
Actually, I would argue that the Foxy Irregulars have done quite a job of that.
You have
Indeed.
made
Mwaga.
Waterdeep great again.
I say that. Make Waterdeep great again. Mwaga.
Oh god. Oh wow. It hits
Wow,
the ear so
yeah,
painfully.
My ears just
Mwaga.
I'd like to move past this part with all haste.
1d10 damage!
Psychic.
Waga.
And it turns out he's an illithid. Remy is an illithid. And he's in your mind doing psychic damage. Okay.
But I would like Rachel. They would not win a job here at all. However, it would be for the renown. And as so many people liked it before, we would draw the crowd. We could do multiple days, multiple challenges, perhaps.
But if you were to lose, that would mean business would follow this other chef somewhere else, so it would come directly out of your pocket.
Well, maybe
We could
maybe.
incentive to win.
Hold
No?
on, though.
Well, it is,
maybe
of course, incentive to win,
she's
but we are not
she's-
going to. Yes.
It's clearly her home kitchen and her home establishment, so she should be one of the judges. I feel.
She will not be paid less. No.
I like that idea. Yes, I am the expert.
Indeed.
Exactly.
And I will tell them how bad they are.
Exactly.
Along with me.
Yes.
Why not?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I
You'll
mean-
come back, so I need to know your schedule on when you'll be back.
I will let you know.
I believe that. Yes, that is a captain's honor. That is a life bonding promise. You can bet anyone's life on that one.
I saw on my face.
That sounds exactly like.
I can hear it.
That is so. You're proposing a DM show
Yes.
as they look over to the set. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get to it.
Let's
we'll
do
get to it.
Damn off.
We could have these guys on. Talk about their experiences DMing.
Cool.
Pro tips and what not to do. Yeah.
That's the first game for sure. And the third and fourth and fifth.
I actually felt pretty okay about my second.
You did well. Everyone did well. So, I guess if you want to do it without us, that's fine. But I would really like to be there myself. I do
why
enjoy
don't
it.
I mean, here, I'll put it this way. Before I was running this place, you weren't doing very well. Now that I'm running this place, you are doing very well.
I've noticed. We've all
So,
noticed.
why don't I wait and see if there's any lull in the business and then try something new?
I like that very much.
Yes.
Good idea.
Okay. New? What do you mean?
Well,
Like this?
Yes, like
Yes,
this.
okay,
yes.
fair.
We don't have that as a regular. I mean, right now we have Squeal as a regular
Yes.
on 3 nights a week.
Cool.
And if this works out, we could actually, have something new as well, as far as inviting entertainers to come and compete. A battle
Lord.
of the entertainers, if you will.
Waterdeep's got
Bods.
talent.
That's what the bards. Make the obvious joke. Come on.
That's wonderful.
The bards always win every season. It's not fair.
Well, then you get the bards against each other, and you figure out which bard is the better bard.
Battle Royale.
The one time a bard did not.
Royale.
That's
Bard
awesome.
off.
Let's give me
I
a bar
say
off.
Fortnite.
we go up to the Sea Ward, the affluent district, and we enlist all of the maids who stay in the castles down to the regular tavern so that
hold
we
on.
can watch them interact with each other, like the real housewives of Waterdeep.
Yes.
All the nobles.
Let's give them alcohol as well. Let's
Yes.
see how crazy they'd get at their worst.
Yes.
Yes.
I like
And also
that.
give me that alcohol.
And
It will show most
This is the
people in
serious show, people. This is the serious show.
Character development.
most people
Who needs
in
to get to the
Waterdeep,
Isle of the Abbey?
the affluent.
I already
are
agreed we
dumber
kill
than
it.
us.
What episode was that? 24?
Something like that, yeah.
Really? I
It
don't
was a
remember.
lot.
I know it was
It
brought
was
up.
not. It wasn't 24. We were still in the forest in 24.
It was 41.
Think about
42.
it. When you go to the
1941?
market and you watch old rich people get into a spat,
Steven Spielberg's
you
best
stop
work.
everything and pay attention.
Yes. I guess.
I didn't hear it, but yes.
Imagine if we could bring that into the tavern, in addition to this.
Do we have like an audience section where they stand?
What if
3 giant
Rachel,
X's.
what if we put some sort of scrying device on one of these noble houses?
What?
And then we get them drunk,
This sounds illegal.
and we all
Wait.
watch.
Waterdeep is a city of laws.
Like,
that
let's-
thought.
I mean, Big
Let
Brother
us
wouldn't
look at
like
the
it,
sheet.
But
I don't think that that's.
I still have that actually, yeah.
Let us look at the sheet of laws here.
That's awesome.
Crimes against lords, officials, and nobles. It would be here. Assaulting or impersonating a lord.
No,
would not
this.
do
no.
that.
Oh, death. Okay. Assaulting or impersonating an official or noble.
We would not
We wouldn't
do
be
any
doing
of
that.
Haven't
Not
done
death,
it.
but flogging, imprisonment up to a 10-day, and a fine up to 500 gold pieces. Blackmailing an official. We're not going to do that. We're just going to collect the information.
They would all agree to be observed in advance. We just need to tell them once that we are scrying, and we don't need to.
I'm still looking for the key word here.
Hold on. I want to go through.
No.
Bribery or attempted bribery of an official. This is not that. Again, we're just going to take the photos.
Yes.
Whatever those
The
are.
what?
Yeah, whatever those are. Murder of a lord. Definitely not that.
See?
Definitely not. Death. Makes sense. And using magic to influence a lord without consent. Imprisonment up to a year and fine or damages up to 1,000 gold pieces. Sounds like that's the one.
No, we would not do that.
Wait, what are we doing again?
Using magic to influence a lord without consent. You see, by displaying their arguments publicly like that, we could be influencing him in the wrong way.
Yeah, but again, get their consent.
Okay, well, yes, as long as we have a lawyer.
Yes.
Proxy can find one.
Find a magistrate. Yeah.
I'll say nothing.
How about this, Rachel?
We had one follow us
How about I
around.
keep making octopus and cheese, and how about we keep making money?
A lawyer to my family was better than a god.
How about this? We wait and see how things go. Things have been going well, and then shake things up when things get a little dull.
Well, no, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I completely agree.
I'm going to
start
think
with
about
the
this
chef
on the
competition because it already has a following, so we can launch from
Thank
that.
you,
Here's the
Rachel.
thing. I think we should kill the chef if the winner doesn't really come to us. You know what I
no.
mean? They decide to
No.
leave. Really? No. Really?
And then we could have like content every week. They could show up and watch this program and then come and watch the other program. Maybe Mondays, Tuesdays,
I have
Wednesdays,
a better
Saturdays,
idea.
Sundays.
Pandemic gameplays, if you will, if you have the time.
Oh, we could try and spread a disease to the city.
No,
great.
I would
Yes.
really, really rather not.
Deliver packages and whatnot and stuff.
Watching Broxley improve our tavern from the ground up is really something that I think. No, the hardware.
Broxley built the.
Oh, yes,
Building.
yes.
Rachel!
Yes.
I would love to see how he renovates other properties. I would watch that.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be, yes. Look at us full of good ideas.
Could vanilla ice help with that?
Ooh.
Nothing.
Okay.
Leif, I need a drink.
You know about that?
Seer Cloud Step.
Andrea, hi!
That's new.
That's a different name that she goes by. Sister Shirasi.
Two
Yeah, that was the cat girl that she was there as.
Oh, cool.
And also the person from the Order of the Immortals, one of the people that we heard from who sent us dice.
All right.
Yes.
Do not take it personally. I remember new one.
No, it's fine. I only remember it because she and I have talked story.
500 is for Tiana.
Oh,
Right over there.
I got this on episode 1, by the
thank
way.
No, you did. You don't throw anything away. You have in there somewhere their stats when they rolled.
Okay. Your ship is burned down to the ground. Everyone on it dead.
Cool.
we are still here. Let's
okay.
get started.
Oh, wait.
Don't know why we didn't deserve that.
That was Samuel all grown up.
Salmon. Sorry.
Are you? So basically, Rachel just shoves you out the door. Go.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you.
You
You're
should go on
wonderful.
an adventure.
Yep. Go do that.
Have a
Thank you.
Have a Pilsner ready?
I grabbed my hat on the way out the door, which is bright purple.
Bunny is with us, yes?
Yes.
Cloak down.
Hi, everyone. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
How does Waterdeep feel about bugbears, Bunny?
Yeah, you have not been on the ship yet, have you?
Yeah.
Put a cloak up. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Because clearly that works.
Let's find a false nose.
Some makeup.
Some adhesive to hold on that tail.
Okay, so we head down to the docks.
Yes.
As you're headed down the docks, Revax's Starburner, 500 bits for Andraste.
Hey.
And also, Revax's Starburner,
It's a great name.
you won a deck before you got on an airplane one day. So whisper us your
Oh,
information,
it's G. Hi, G.
and we will send a
Garrett,
podcast to you.
one of Andrea's friends.
Awesome.
Warren met him, I think.
We have
You met
learned
Garrett?
that we need to
It's G.
reset the giveaway button
We've
since then.
hit it a few times today.
because you have to reset it because people who have joined earlier are no longer here. And anyway,
Got it.
it's changing our rules and bylaws and
Yep. Well, you have to. Things develop as we go.
Damn bylaws.
yes, must be present to
Fucking
win.
hate bylaws.
This is the new one.
I always like that rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always like that rule.
All right.
Hef just donated another 500 bits
Oh.
for Tiana not to type.
Another typo?
It is to type? Oh, not a type?
For Oh, I see.
I don't.
Because it says Tianste.
Tianste.
Tiana
Not-
non
not a
Draste. Tiana non Draste. I'll roll with that.
Okay.
Tianste, not a type.
It is apparently Tianste is not Hef's type. I don't know what that
I don't know.
Not a typo.
I guess.
Oh, I don't know.
Tianste.
Okay.
Tianste is Tiana non Draste smashed together into a single name.
Yeah, like Hef said it.
Yeah.
There are other people
No, I
here.
think Amy's
Are you
just
giving bits. Just
typing
yeah,
correct.
that's
No, I
three
thought you
in a
said
row.
not a typo.
Not a typo?
Not a type.
Tianste.
Not a type.
Think-
Like not a
Oh,
typo.
Gotcha,
like
yeah,
Hef
yeah.
said
So
Tianste.
type is the typo.
Yes.
Hef invented Tianste. Wait, what?
Type
Yeah.
is
Type is not is the typo.
Type is the typo.
Ow! This system. No, am I wrong?
Your PowerPoint has autocorrect, so that's how I get tomato Torah.
We will need to turn off auto.
Please turn off autocorrect.
Actually, I vote we keep it on.
Tomato Torah. That was
No,
This is correct.
that actually happened yesterday because I typed up that we'd gotten raided and that 20 folks had joined us, and I'd spelled it FOLX, and it turned it into Fox.
Oh, interesting.
And I was like, that was not what I meant.
It works.
But okay.
Did we pronounce it wrong?
So the
You guys it, folks.
so the monitor in front of me says Hef 500 for Tianste, not a type.
You're saying it wrong.
Is he?
Not a typo.
Stay?
It's
Tianste? Tianste?
How do you say it?
The emphasis.
Tianste.
It's like Beyonce, but with a T.
Tianste.
Tiana Hive is in the chat.
Did Graphic Starburner win something? That was
A while back, yes.
okay.
How would Sucker say Tianste?
Tianste.
It's
Yes.
like music. It's just it comes
just so
lovely
good.
like butter
It is.
on the ears.
If I could compare it, it would be the brown note. You know what that is?
I do know what that
Seen
is.
South Park.
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
I
South
just
Park.
don't remember
know
what it's from though. I've seen it from a lot of things actually.
Here's
young
the
when
thing.
South
Yeah, I
Park
just want to
came
throw
out.
this out. Our category that we're listed under is Dungeons and Dragons. I'm
We
just
don't
throwing
play
that
that.
out. We
We don't
might
play that.
need to actually.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
mentioned Fortnite tonight. You should put that in the tag.
The second
honestly.
tag is also IRL and just chatting. So
We
welcome
like
back to Quest and
we
Chaos.
like hanging out with our community. We like
Yeah.
We really
joking
appreciate
with
you
them.
guys. Hi guys, thanks for sending
I
me the
didn't write
bits. I promise I'll let the
all of
guys use
this.
them.
No, wait, no, I did write all of this for nothing.
Oh,
Let's play.
Okay, let's play. Sorry.
Too late.
Sorry.
Oh, it's 10.
Yeah, it is almost. So you guys make your way through town to your ship. One of the first things you notice is that Clint is on deck, and there are a number of people on deck that we're not going to meet tonight.
No.
I just shook this
Individually.
off.
Show of hands, how many of you are named David?
David, or Eva. Those are your options.
Holy shit, that's half of them.
That's all of them. Clint is like, me.
Half of them are shy.
So I left all of this space in my notebook
Well,
just for the crew.
and also Jenkin and
You will
Akil
get
or
to learn.
Apple.
You'll get to meet the crew
Next week.
next week.
Damn it.
So I do want to go over a couple of things. Clint. Clint will tell you.
Okay. Oh, Clint.
Yeah. I don't remember Clint either.
That's fine.
all right.
Hello.
The only
Clint.
one who had the crazy voice was Jensen, right?
Yeah. Jits?
Yeah.
He had,
Something like
well, he had multiple voices.
That's
That was
right.
the
He was like, oh, it like just changed on him, and he's like, I don't know what happened. It's a condition I've got.
Jensen and Alacrity.
I love that.
Those two.
So, Clint,
Yes, Clint.
yes,
Hello.
Captain. I would love to go over the hiring ledger with you.
Okay. Yes.
I've done the calculations out, and on total, your 10-person crew is a gold piece a day in salary and a gold piece a day in providing meals and whatnot, supplies.
Okay.
So
that's 20 gold a day.
a 10-day.
A 10-day. 20 gold a
Yes.
10-day.
And they typically how we work is we do basically they get an advance of that, and then they're paid at the end of every 10-day. So it's 20 gold up. Bless you.
Bless you.
It is 20 gold up front, and then 20 gold every 10-day.
Perfect. That's wonderful. We have a new
That-
crew member.
That includes me. Oh,
as well. He is someone that we met and decided to give an opportunity at a better life. This was someone we met in the dungeon below the city.
oh, in the dungeon.
Yes, of the Mad Mage. Goodness, what was his name again?
Hallister.
Hallister. Yes.
I have every second of that etched in my eyeballs.
I would like you to spend some time with this crew member. I would like you to find out what it is that they would be good at in the day-to-day on the ship. And I happen to know for a fact they're very handy in a scrap. So,
Very good.
Are these other crew members that you hired, are they formidable?
They are.
How upfront were you about our adventures and likeliness of danger?
I feel we were quite candid about that.
Did you mention privateering?
I mentioned people who are not afraid to get into a scrap, people who are hardy, people who, when the shit hits the fan, they're there for it.
Wait,
But not
At no
privateering.
point starting the shit hitting the fan did you?
Say privateering.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's funny.
Okay.
Well, what's that difference?
Well, privateering is piracy legally.
Or pirates.
Or piracy.
We are not pirates.
We are not pirates. We are adventurers.
Which is good, pirates.
The actions they take will not be held against them. They were just following our orders. And we are not
That's
looking
not
for trouble.
Really, how that works?
Wow.
But it doesn't matter. We're not planning to go pirating. Right?
Just not
So, we will, of course, defend ourselves should trouble seek us out. Now, we are to make for the Isle of the Abbey. It's, just that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what I mean.
we go. Are
You
we?
have to be upfront with them.
Are we going straight there?
Well, we're going sort of
We're going to the
circular
lighthouse.
there.
We're going to the lighthouse at,
We are not looking for trouble, but we are not running away from it. They need to understand that.
Right.
we understand also that a pirate ship ran aground there recently, unfortunately. And actually, we hate pirates, so should some nasty pirates come upon us, we would absolutely want to take them out.
Hmm.
So,
I see.
We hate all pirates.
um,
Some more than others, though. So,
anyhow.
Yes, I agree. Pirates are the scourge.
totally.
I mean, there are some who just want to be free, but,
Booby rings and the
Yes.
okay.
peg legs.
You, sir, are getting, stereotypical. And, I don't appreciate it. For no reason
A
whatsoever.
parrot lands on your shoulder.
Wonderful.
No, it doesn't. Not in this northern climate. Gave away your ring of warmth. Okay.
What?
Fine. Throw all these
I'm
notes
sure
out.
I could. I'm sure I could go to any shop anywhere and get one.
Speaking of magic items,
Yeah.
though, you said we got some off the ground.
So you.
Like a steel trap.
Nice.
I would definitely
Do you have a bag of holding?
I do.
Okay. So it would have been in the heat of shoving stuff in bags of holding like
Yeah.
you do. You just suddenly remember, yeah, you've got stuff in a bag of holding off of those guys.
Off of that guy in particular.
You want to dump it out?
The one guy. Did I already
Well,
give
I'm not
cards
going
for the other
to
ones?
dump my bag out. There's things in there that I don't want dumped out.
More
we-
books.
Can we hit
Shut
it like
up.
a question mark?
And I reach in and start pulling out the items, thinking of them and grabbing them in the bag and hauling them out. Also, Remy, here's your purse.
Oh, I did, though, tell you how many pistols you had and how many shots you had.
You did.
Yes, and you wrote that
Poison.
down. Poison shots.
Oh, yeah.
Somewhat.
Because, giving you guys poison. See, it's going to be all magic users from now on because you can't steal their magic. So you dig in that bag and pull out a few items. You pull out 3 pouches that you pulled off of 3 of the people. You can roll D12 on those to see what you get. You can hand. I mean,
You wanna roll?
you get all
Can I
three.
roll?
So just hand them out.
It's
All
up
right.
to you. D12?
D12.
I don't want to leave. I don't want to
Damn it.
let it have anyone be left out.
Oh, well. A D12, you say?
20 gold
don't have
pieces
ready.
here, and 138 silver pieces.
We're using the
gift
Nord
dice.
Games treasure deck. This one is for 5th to 8th.
Nice.
4 potions.
CR5 to
Oh,
CR5.
I got nothing.
Ew,
Yeah.
shit.
same.
Yeah, that's a 1. That's a large sack containing 3,000
Can we
nibs.
use inspiration? Oh my god.
Oh,
Can we use
wait.
inspiration on one of these?
What is that? 30? No, 3 gold.
Is it a skill check? Can you add a 4?
Skill or attack? I don't know. This is
No,
a
it's
Nord.
not a skill or
It doesn't say Nord on the card. It should, but it doesn't.
If he says yes, I definitely endorse an inspiration on these.
Does this apply? I mean,
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm in favor.
yeah. I'll let you inspire 2 rolls.
All right.
I rolled a 1, so.
Well, who's got the best items? What are we aiming for?
That's a good question.
Yeah, what's 12?
What's 12 on all of them?
12
Go on.
A robe of useful items. So my items lead to more items.
Oh no, robe of
Nice.
useful items is really good though.
Yeah, all right. A brightly polished helm, the visor of which depicts a third staring eye, a helm of telepathy.
Okay.
A
Could
hollow.
use that for sure.
No!
Yeah.
He won't! We know he won't!
Yeah. What's your cloak, man?
A hollow figurine full of dusty sand, which can be poured through its exaggerated nostril holes. Dust of sneezing and choking.
I have that right now.
That's
I am
funny.
regretting a lot.
Come on.
No, I don't. I mean, I'm
inspiration on
sneezing and choking over here on pollen.
And
It's not often that it happens, so.
That's true.
an elegant silver circlet scorched black around a central faceted opal.
Faceted.
Faceted opal. Circlet of blasting.
Dibs if we get that.
Circlet of blasting.
All right, so
You already have
so
telepathy.
what did
Yeah.
you roll?
I rolled a 4 originally, which means I would get 12 gold pieces and
Check
103
the old one.
silver pieces.
I think that. Well, how much?
103.
Yeah, I think that
That's your top
you
shit.
should re-roll because mine is 21 GP and 5 SP, so more gold in, and I'm okay with that.
Where is it?
Yeah, right here.
Okay.
Awake in mind.
Other creatures.
Yeah, all of us. You can speak
Excuse
to
us. Excuse us while
did
we
you say?
learn how to
This is
play the
level-
game.
What?
Excuse us while we learn how to play the game. 49 episodes later, he's had this.
I
What
love
happened?
D&D for this reason.
What the fuck happened?
He
For
can
this
read. He
reason.
can talk to people mentally.
There's always so
He
there's so
has
much.
telepathy and always has.
You didn't need to learn Elvish at all, did you?
No. But like, I definitely didn't need beast speech either.
I still respect you.
That's so awesome. I still love the idea of Uzo talking to them like as a pig.
Just because you could speak to them in telepathy doesn't mean that they would understand you.
It's true.
They would, they
The
would,
creature must be able to understand one language.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
So Bruno would understand.
Yeah.
So I vote that Aaron re-roll.
Circlet of blasting.
one. Okay.
I want the robe of useful items. 10 and 11 is also 4 potions of healing.
That's also good. All right, so here's one.
Choose the help me choose the.
Sorry, man.
No, I second.
All right. Which
go.
which D12?
This one.
I said Libris.
This
guy.
That's
Oh,
the
fuck
Amazon
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Looks very blasty.
I don't care what I roll as long as I get higher than Ruckus.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 5.
Same
Damn
thing.
it, it's the same thing.
That's okay.
Mother.
We wanted to
I
spend
went up
inspiration.
one
Sure.
bottle of clearly labeled potion of resistance and a silver moon-shaped amulet, a holy symbol.
Ah, I have one of those.
Potion of
We need
resistance
to get rid of
and
it.
a holy symbol.
The other one.
I have received 12
So
gold
you
pieces.
then you also pull out. Actually, when you're doing this, Uzo. Now that you can read any text, while you cannot cast it, you know what spells are in that ritual book. That is those 3 spells.
It was only 3?
There are 2 more. I'm not sure if. Oh no, you. That's what's in there.
Yes.
You wanna read what's in there?
Inside
least-
the wizard's book, first one, Find Familiar. Gain the services of a familiar, a spirit that takes any animal form, appearing in occupied space within range. Familiar has statistics of the chosen form, though it is a celestial, fey, fiend,
Okay.
or of your choice instead of a beast.
Did we ever throw the inspiration?
Leoman's tiny hut.
Oh my god, that's so useful.
9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside a dome with you.
Oh, wow.
The spell fails if its area includes a larger creature or more than 9 creatures. 10-foot immobile dome of force springs into existence around and above you. Remain stationary for the duration. Spell ends if you leave this area.
It's a great little spell.
Yeah, it's fun.
Water breathing.
Maybe you want to do it sometime when you're not about to take a point of exhaustion from Armor of Octopeers.
Maybe.
Mic drop.
10 willing creatures within range, the ability to breathe underwater until the spell ends.
Oh, identify.
Identify.
That would be very useful.
Choose one
Yeah.
object you must touch throughout the casting. If the object is magical, some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them. Otherwise, requires attunement. Whether it requires attunement, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any spells are affecting an item and what they are. And then alarm. Set an
spell.
alarm against unwanted intrusion. Choose a door, window, any area that is no longer than a 20-foot cube.
Cool.
And you know right now that you could cast any of those spells as a scroll and it would burn up out of the
Yep.
book. Or you know that this ritual book, if you practice and you can figure out how it works, you can cast, these are all wizard spells, so you would learn how to cast wizard ritual spells.
Cool.
Yep.
If you take the feat.
Yep. Which I
Ritual caster.
plan on doing. So I take the feat instead of any spells.
No,
No.
you take the
Next
feat
level.
instead of raising your ability score
stats.
You
mod.
still get your spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, no,
Cool.
I'm next one I'm boosting up wisdom because
Yeah.
that's my spellcasting.
In other news,
stat.
look at my currency up there. I have 119 gold and how much copper?
3,000.
3,000 copper.
nibs.
I hope
He's
you put that
swaying.
into a chest somewhere on this boat.
Me booty!
Somebody's
that
gonna
was
be
just-
like, "Let's go. We got this chest."
Me booty is thick. With 2 C's.
Literally thinking this.
Like Matrix.
So happy. Yeah.
That's 300 gold.
That is. Is it? That's
No, it's
cool.
not.
Is it?
I don't know.
3,000 copper.
3,000 copper would be
300
300 silver.
30
30 gold is
30
what it is.
gold.
Yes.
So we have enough
But
to...
it's not any of that. It's 3,000 copper.
So now you have to give us all currency in copper.
Yeah.
I have 3,000 copper.
Let me just pay you in pennies.
This is wonderful on trust day. Let's put the chest of copper back in the bag.
Please.
And then as you were putting that back, you pull out a set of leather armor that you pulled off of Damon Lindelof.
Oh, yes.
And in addition to that, you pull out an empty potion vial that looks very familiar.
And I hold it up for a second. Oh no.
No what?
What?
Well, does this potion bottle look familiar and very old to anyone else?
Huh?
I don't
Is
judge a
that-
bottle by its age. I don't.
Is that my regenerative potion? These bastards.
Yes.
Oh, that's so funny.
Hold on,
Well-
hold on. This doesn't say that it was drank.
It was empty.
It is emptied.
And it was on Damon Lindelof's body.
And he most certainly did not seem to be healing at all. So, the question is,
Maybe he'd used it before and just kept it on him.
he had 2 accomplices, Drow, right? Mm-hmm. That do magic.
Maybe they found a way to replicate it.
Yes, this is my thought. Exactly.
It's possible.
But only 2 of these can be in existence at the same time.
5.
5.
5 on any plane of existence at any time. That's why we had 4.
Should we
That's
go...
why if we keep like 5 in the bag of holding,
That's my
use one,
thought.
pull it out.
That's my
Different
thought
plane of
because it is
existence.
it's a different dimension.
Still got one.
Yes, we do. We have
It
yours.
actually never says plane, it says world.
Oh.
I believe.
Ambiguous.
The whole thing?
It is ambiguous.
Don't
Should
change,
we
don't
take
change
it?
Andrea.
Andrea, totally,
Don't change
totally,
it.
like clarify this for
No,
us.
I read it earlier. Don't change it.
Should we take it to the potion maker if he is able to reproduce
The
it?
potion maker whose shop is boarded up and is.
That shop?
Yes.
We're gonna have to bring it to Rasmore then if it says world.
Would you?
Don't need roads.
So.
I mean,
that's-
here, this is.
Empty potion.
I think
Might
that
be
we should at the
some
very least remember these fellows. We got sketches of them, right? Copies?
Yes, we got copies of the sketches.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Copy
Ah.
the sketches.
So,
Copies of the sketches.
so we have this.
See the sketches?
Let's keep
Copies.
this. Let's keep this known, because the Drow fired these weapons, these blast guns, at us, which we've known to be of another Drow. We
Yes.
found our own from,
Yes.
lead back
I quite
to-
remember.
Oh, yeah.
as we found out, lead back to Jalaxel.
Yes.
So,
Which also, interestingly, leads back to piracy.
exactly.
I miss
Exactly.
Arid.
So, we will keep that in mind. I'm sorry.
That studded leather armor looks very interesting.
Identify.
No, no.
Do you want this, Uzo?
It looks like it might fit me.
Sure. Take it, please. He was
And as you
a
start
tall
doing
man.
this, a packet of notes falls out onto the ground.
Of notes?
Why are you so lucky?
What is this? And I pick it up and read it.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So you pick it up and read it. It is in fact notes from Jason.
Derulo.
Jason
The person who ran
Yeah.
the shop.
Jason, who ran
And in the
who ran
Cats musical.
that shop.
My-
I believe
Yeah,
it
actually,
has
thanks for being
two
honest.
P's and an E.
Oh.
That shop.
Are they notes on how to make it?
It is notes on how to make it. So flipping through it, you definitely know that this is an herbalist person's task.
I'm still reading, please.
So so it goes through a process, and there's actually sort of gold piece amounts next to some of the ingredients. So altogether, it is. Sorry. 4,000 gold pieces worth of 11 herbs and spices.
It's finger
Sorry.
licking good.
Sorry,
Hit it from Kentucky.
4,000 gold, you say?
4,000 gold pieces worth of herbs and spices. It takes 8 hours to craft a batch,
How big is a batch?
a small barrel. It will fill up to 5 vials. 20 days to ferment. Ferment once you finish crafting it.
Okay. Yeah, so like the 20.
So total, basically 21 days to make.
28 days. Oh, yeah, 21 days.
21.
21 days and 4,000 gold
4,000
pieces to get 4 more of those potions.
4.
Worth it.
Cool.
5. 5 of them. As many as can
up
exist.
to 5.
Up to 5. As
Yeah.
many as can exist on this plane of existence.
Hold on.
Yes.
What happens if we create one and there's already too many?
Then it won't happen.
So we don't know how many have been made thus far.
That's true.
All we know is that other people know how to do this.
One person knew how to make it.
At
And-
least.
And his notes are here.
He had to study how to do it.
We should still make it to figure out whether someone else has or has not have made it.
Yes.
I mean, it is
I agree.
it is an expensive gamble, but stronger healing potions are 2,000 gold each,
These
and
notes.
getting 4,000, putting 4,000 gold into potentially having up to 5 of these things.
I agree. I'm saying that there's a very strong likelihood that we will get none of these.
There's a possibility, and that's the gamble. But
I'm willing to make that wager.
I think it's worth it.
That's fine, then you can invest your money.
I will do just that.
Okay.
I also will. I think knowing the information, whether someone has one or not, is more important than actually
Either
getting
way,
one.
That's important.
guess who doesn't get one?
You.
Uzo, can I
First mate Uzo.
Can I have
And
those, please?
arguing
Did I
over
guess wrong?
I will translate this for you.
Did I win?
You did, Cap.
I can read these.
What language is it in?
It's in common.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I can read these just fine. Thank you, Uzo.
I can't read
Well,
that. I wish it was
good thing
Elvish.
it wasn't in Fey. Okay?
And
Just
and
saying.
just stick it in my pull out,
you mean silver?
pull out
Yeah, yes.
pull out my herbalism book, open it, slip it inside, close it again, put it away.
Okay.
Bags of holding are wonderful. That's where I keep most of my library.
So it is. I mean, it is
now, so
it
no
is
one
a-
else can get them.
It is a very detailed process to go through to craft them. And you also, because of your herbalism background, some of those items are going to be very tough to find.
Okay.
But Waterdeep probably has them.
It's a good
Not
chance.
a problem. The big cities are going to have them.
Okay.
Look,
Then
here is what we do. We send a message to collect these things, to gather my funds from the bank, and take them out. When we come back to Waterdeep, after we've successfully eradicated the island,
then I'll work on this.
then we will work on this and have it just in enough time, since it's 1 month,
So we can put it
to get
into a.
Baldur's Gate.
It's 20 days actually. So
It's just
It's a
2
month,
10 days.
right?
yes, exactly. So it'll be ready long before we get there.
It's a fortnight.
That game.
What?
It's so good.
And a score of arrows for first edition.
It literally is, though.
You know,
I thought 2 weeks is actually, right? Yeah.
Fortnight, yes.
Yeah, 2 weeks. There we go.
Fortnight is actually
Not 20
2
days,
weeks.
but whatever.
You just saying Fortnite on Twitch, like our peak concurrence just spiked up.
I know!
500 people
Put
watching.
it in the tens!
So once a fortnight, we.
Sorry.
We need to have a picture-in-picture, just somebody's Fortnite stream down in the.
Our heads on like Fortnite
I think we
characters,
just
but
say the word
nothing.
Fortnite at some point during the
You
stream.
said
We're
it
covered.
again. You just crashed the server. It's-
We just fart and just hashtag Fortnite regardless.
Fortnite?
Hashtag Fortnite.
All right, so I do want to have one of the kids at the tavern start to gather go to the shops and gather these ingredients for me.
Okay.
We're gonna pull out the money.
We're at the boat.
It's easier to keep track of if it comes out of my funds. I have a flesh even amount.
You sure?
So there's a branch down here, but it's a matter of who are you going to give 4,000 gold pieces to?
Oh, shit.
Proxley.
Yes.
We can trust him with money.
Yes. He's good with money.
I mean, but like, what does he get out of it?
You know.
2 gold
Okay.
pieces.
2 gold pieces.
Whatever
That's what
he
his
gets.
time is worth.
If you give the 4,000, I'll give him 46 gold pieces. And that should break even, probably.
Ruckus will cover his
Correct?
service charge.
Fair.
Yes, which is 46 gold pieces, hopefully exactly.
We need a butler. That's what we need.
That is all I have.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's
Perhaps
not,
Kenny
but-
Jeeves.
Gold pieces?
Gold pieces.
I'm not
yeah.
giving the silver or platinum. That's platinum.
Please send him a message and let him know that this is our ask.
All right, I'm gonna.
Who's the project management language, man?
I don't know the project management language.
I'm the architect.
Do you have sending?
I have sending, but I don't have it prepared at the moment.
Okay.
I had it prepared when we came back into Waterdeep for reasons of my own.
Long rest. Ah, yeah, that's right.
So
It's been a few days.
It is now mid-afternoon.
I don't think we should start off right away. It might get a bit late in the day, and if we ever find ourselves pushing through for hours,
It's just a couple of miles.
I mean on the Isle.
I think we should go under the cover of darkness.
Do you?
Anyway.
I agree.
I don't. Why?
Because
What?
we are
What
pulling
goes-
up on a beach.
No, we're going to meet someone at the lighthouse before the
Major-
isle.
Major Ursa.
Right? There's a
A
lighthouse 500 feet away from the isle itself.
Ah, I missed that.
And that is where we are going first to talk to Major Ursa.
Of course.
And then if we can anchor there and stay the night if we need to, or go in there under cover of night. I don't know.
Or come back because it will take literally a couple of hours. Tops.
Not for us.
All right. We have
I really don't feel like that's gonna be our
We
goal.
have a full
Don't forget
crew
that I
now.
even gave them 4K out of my account. That's
I'll remember.
See, like, okay. I honestly have like a suggestion. Seriously, going at night though, I feel as if it's better cover of dark, and the faster we get in to kill whoever you want dead, is
I
night.
don't expect to kill anybody at the lighthouse.
Yeah, no, another lighthouse. You find that information, and then we have the night to go.
Does the lighthouse work as if it is described? It emits a light,
I would imagine.
which
yes,
is
generally
probably
that's how that
easier
works.
to see at night.
And probably easier to see during the day, actually.
Really?
Aren't they painted white? Bright white again, so
Like
so
the
they show up?
sky.
Yes, but also, not only that, when it is overcast or bad weather, it will also light as well. So, here's the thing. I think that we should just go to the lighthouse. I don't see what the problem is.
All right.
Yeah, I am in agreement with that.
It's your
But
vendetta.
before we do, get the supplies.
Yeah, okay.
Or, well, not get the supplies, but have someone start collecting them for us so we can come back. I can take the things to the ship, start brewing them, and then put them in a barrel for 20
Do you
days.
trust your kin with our cash?
Well, it's that or Barnabas, and his time is worth more than we...
Broxley, he is a
Broxley,
professional.
rather.
Do you think we're going to...
Yes.
Broxley's going to take this?
Do we trust anybody
It
on the
sounds
ship?
Like an awful, as Uzo put it, big ask.
You guys have been, so part of running the tavern in your roles, you have been paying dues into the Innkeepers Guild.
Yeah.
Or the Tavern and
Tavern.
Innkeepers Guild.
We're guild members.
It's true. Well, fair enough.
It's worth a shot. All the worst you can do is say no.
Let's give him a
He
ring.
does have all the hookups to vintners guilds and florists
And one would imagine possibly decent herbalism supplies.
God, the
I'm sure a lot of that's used in cooking as well.
So I'm going to find a way to get a message to him because I don't currently have sending.
So you're going to, okay, how are you going to find a way to get a message to him?
Do I remember? Did we ever find out where his office was? He always came to us.
No, yes. I have an idea. Let's flag down a coach and tell them to go to the vintners.
Not the vintners, the
or the
tavern
Tavern
keepers.
keepers, yes. Guild and deliver a message to Broxley for us.
All right.
Yeah.
And have
Then-
him meet us in the tavern, perhaps tomorrow then.
Yes, I mean, we
I
should
don't
be back, right?
It's going to take him time to gather this.
Well,
No.
yes, but I want to be able to give him the money to do it. So, give him the money when we get back.
Okay. He should start gathering now, though.
Tell him to come back every afternoon.
So
just in
you
case.
do have 2 dinghies on board,
Nice.
2 rowboats on board.
Nice.
You could sail up to the seaward side, take a rowboat in, trek over to the tavern.
Silly.
We're gonna use our dinghies
Look,
with
wait.
weed, are we?
Nope. This is for something useful, all right? We spent 2 episodes picking out plants. This is we should do that.
Okay.
I mean,
Do what, Pop?
that is fair. we're just going to take a short little detour, pop
You
up,
could
pop
also
up.
just walk through town or take a carriage.
Yeah, but that's
or
like
anything.
45 minutes there and back.
Yeah.
I say we fast forward.
I mean, let's get it done. It needs to happen. Let's get it done.
All right, let's go find Broxley.
We do all of that.
Clint will be right back.
Okay. You're just going to take carriage or walk?
Yes,
Okay.
take a
But I'll let him know that we're
faster.
going to be right back and
Okay.
ready to ship.
Montage!
Definitely. You make it. Yeah, you hand the money off to either Rachel or your kin. Mm-hmm. Probably.
Rachel, honestly.
Yeah.
Rachel's smart with cash.
And she will probably give it to one of your siblings anyway, and tell them what to do.
And tell them where to get and with the exact passcode to get the thing that she wants.
Oh, so first you have to go and pull the money out,
Yes. There, back again.
and then to the tavern, drop off the money. Mm-hmm. Probably in
What?
platinum.
Yeah. Who's contributing to
I'm
this?
good for it.
It was
Oh, you're
Uzo.
doing it
Yeah, it's all
We'll
me.
cover
It's all
it.
me.
Are you sure, dude?
Yeah, I've already written it down. It's done.
Said
Okay.
4,000?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I still have 2 in mind. That's fine.
I got 46 gold.
All right, so we give them the exact list of exactly like what the strain if necessary, and then head back to the ship.
2 hours later, you are on your ship,
Perfect.
and it is about
See,
6
that
p.m.
wasn't bad.
Can I give
It was a
one
tavern
gold piece?
simulator.
Got it done.
Can I give just 1 gold piece?
What?
Literally, I want to give 1 gold piece
To whom?
in your exchange.
Sure.
What's that gonna take your total to?
45. 46 to 45. I think it's less than giving nothing.
Okay.
And I want to do that for the joke. We can
it.
move
You know
on.
what?
We can move on.
No.
Nope. All these attacks have advantage on. And,
Fine.
Cool. All the attacks on my psyche.
Good luck rolling a 20.
Yeah. All right, so we head back to the ship and we board and.
Yes, Mr. Clint. How are you?
well, sir.
Good,
Are you ready?
good. Is the crew ready?
Yes.
All right. Well, to the lighthouse, right next to the Isle of the Abbey. Then, that's our destination.
Do you have you charted our course?
I have.
Then?
And I lay out the map and show them and go, all right, let's do this.
All right. He fires up the crew. Raise anchor. Anchor comes up. You guys, gangplank comes up as well.
I turn to Uzo real quick and I say, in the future, I will issue the orders to you and you will issue the orders to the rest.
Okay, and he looks over at the guy pulling up the anchor and hey, put your back into it.
No, that's not what I meant.
No?
No, we'll work on it. You're doing great.
And the ship starts to move off.
I let
Are
them
you-
steer
are you
out
at
of
the
the
wheel?
port.
Or are you?
Who is currently at the wheel?
It's funny.
I'll be at the wheel. I'll be at the wheel. All right, folks.
Very inspiring.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. All right, folks.
It's everything you dreamed it would be.
Yes, it is. It's my moment.
Bunny's not letting you at the end.
This is your moment.
I was thinking it.
So you like go up in front of him.
Yeah, all right. Okay, Bunny, I got this. Get out of my way. Okay, it's mine.
I got nothing to fix, so I'm good.
And he's
All right.
and he's doing my job.
Avast, crew, look lively. And let your captain show you how it's done.
Give me a d20 roll.
Wait, if you've
I
got,
want to see how this is done.
Oh,
got
yes.
proficiency on boat-related
Not
checks,
well.
right?
I have proficiency on boat-related
You have
checks.
to have. If you
Okay.
trained me,
No one
and I
seconded
had-
that. I would have, but no
would've-
one
What
did.
was it that we
I
said?
second and
Because we
third.
all got
Oh,
like
okay.
proficiency,
Yeah.
like doing
Yeah,
what we were
yeah.
doing. So
Yes.
It makes
I was
sense
already
that you
doing
would do it.
navigating and stuff like that. But yeah, you let me know what I add to it.
there you go.
Proficiency and we'll do charisma because it's your high stat.
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
What?
Thank you. In that case,
Wisdom.
3.
No, wisdom. No.
What's higher?
You
Not
want,
so good at
you want
that.
me for the wisdom.
So that's charisma is 5 and 8, so that is 24.
24, yeah. So you pull out and you get right in the right shipping lane and you pass out of the harbor and into open sea.
And we're
On
off.
our way to not the Isle of the Abbey, but to the lighthouse next door.
Yes.
And that is where we're going to pick up next.
Oh, so excited.
On the ship, I will have
Finally.
I've got a whole bunch of shenanigans.
Chilling on the boat.
We managed to play some D&D tonight, guys.
It's very
Yeah.
little.
Around all the other things.
Like
So-
pop culture references.
I'm gonna empty this out because this is gonna get some filling in it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
And you
I
have to take this
ton
card back. You didn't use it.
of- Yeah, right.
So much fun.
So
I don't know
I'm
these jokes
sorry,
you're talking
Hefner. I did not use the DM.
To be fair,
inspiration.
none of us really rolled.
That was
So-
an active choice.
So that goes into
You
the
give
boy, though.
More inspiration to the DM than you do to us. We talk all episode.
That was
We'll help.
5 for me.
I took the 4.
Oh, you have the
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's fine.
So here's 3.
And here's another 5, so that's 8. 8. Woof. So that's 8
total
more
of
to the boy.
13,
13 to the boy.
if my math is correct.
Boy.
Oh,
You took it from Lauren!
Get the
and you
paper
spelled
towel.
on
That's why
It's
these are
about
here.
as bad as
That-
Lauren's was, too.
that we
It's-
used to write the name of the individual who spilled.
Now that I think about it, Lauren's never poured a beer.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, what? She doesn't like
saw
beer.
that happen.
She likes wine. She's a wine. She's a wine girl.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It is
like
0 days
French,
since
right?
Warren.
Yeah. Yes. I don't care, but yes, for her.
That's the first time
So now we have to cross off
It
Lauren's
took
name
50,
and put Warren.
almost 50 episodes.
Next
that-
episode will be 50.
50!
That's
50
insane.
episodes is our next one. Oh
That's
my
insane.
god.
So,
Ooh, that just gave me chills, guys.
Right?
Holy God.
I just
You
dropped
guys
my
for sticking
inspiration.
with us for 50 episodes of this
Yeah.
chaos.
Seriously, we wouldn't be
you.
here if it weren't for you guys. We really appreciate you.
Seriously.
And next time I will not write anything.
Did you seriously not make it to the paragraph?
You didn't get to the paragraph. Oh, hold on.
I love us.
Hold on, let me see. Studded leather armor +1.
Wait, yeah, okay. Studded leather armor. What is that?
Studded leather armor +1.
That's nice. You have +1 leather armor, so that should take you up to
How far is
15.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're the one who keep-
Antiviral
and you're the-
potion of continuous heal.
And you're the one who keeps whinging about us being too high AC.
I know. Notes from the herbalist on the procedure to make the potion. The batch is up to 5 vials, but for some reason there can only be 5 existent.
+1s are part of the game for a reason.
Sailors, 2 gold pieces per day, 10 crew, 20 gold pieces.
No,
Per day.
I'm making fun of him for
So it's
whining about us having high
It's
AC and then
20
giving us
gold
more
pieces
AC.
a day. for
So
your
that's
crew.
I thought it was at
200 a
10 days.
week.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, 200 a 10 day.
sweet Jesus.
210
You know, it's like
That's
you need to go
fine.
adventuring.
Yeah.
Or now you know why people who have ships turn into pirates.
Yeah, absolutely. Goodness gracious, the upkeep alone.
a frugal
and
business.
those are reduced prices from your negotiations.
Yeah, sweet Jeebus.
So that's on average. You know,
Damn.
some are going to get less. Clint's going to get more.
Of course.
Here's the thing, though. Clint did quote us a price per 10 day.
Did?
He just told us it would be how much per 10 day. I wrote it
He's
down.
bad at math.
Fine, all right. I had to try.
That's a good retcon, though.
And then you did not get to the rest. So
What the?
Well, then we'll get to it next
Yeah.
week, and you'll
Get to it
already
next
be
week.
like prepared.
I still have a lot more I want to write. So
Cool.
I don't have
Nice.
something equipped right.
names.
Just David, you know.
You know what I did for the Stranger Things module? I went through the early Stephen King books that would have been out about then, and named characters after them. So the Irish apple seller was Carrie White,
That's nice.
Oh, cool.
That's really cool.
because
So-
I'm a nerd.
That's funny.
The best people are.
Carrie White, though. I don't know.
So
Karen.
tomorrow,
What's
7-ish, we are going to be streaming Pandemic Legacy Season
It
2,
has been so long. Super
March
excited.
I'm so excited.
1.
Alchemy.
We have a little bit of retconning to do because we actually lost January.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went through and changed the cards in the
Why
book.
don't you tell me
We're
these
learning
things?
this
You
right
break
now.
my heart
Yeah.
like this.
We did.
Been a minute.
For a moment, I thought we lost February too, but nope.
Fortunately, we actually did catch up on the epidemic
Yeah,
thing.
it's-
I've been listening to him talk about this as I've been editing Arkham Horror.
Wait, how far back are we?
No, we're not. No. We're just
okay.
going to. So going forward, we're going to make if we win or we basically got one extra point to use, and that session we actually did we used all the points. So we'll just get one less.
Point going
Next time?
forward. Next one, and then
Yeah.
Evens out.
Nice.
This entire time, I didn't add the AC for the bracers of defense.
Where did that come from?
you
I-
traded a potion of continuous heal for it.
So happy.
That's been how many episodes?
What do you mean?
The bracers of defense.
What do you mean? What
Yeah.
does she mean?
I
you got the-
calculation, I didn't. I should be at 16.
Have you
Shouldn't it
equipped thing?
automatically do it? Or
It's
were you
not- it's
attuned
not
to
So
it?
the bracers of defense
not
are only if
taken.
you have no other armor on.
Yeah.
So it's 12 plus the 2.
Yeah.
You're at 14.
I say at 14, studded doesn't. Damn it. Okay.
Studded leather armor will get you. This studded leather will get you to 15, right?
Because
No,
this
plus
is
one.
studded.
Yeah. Might get you to 16.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't say. I
Did you
was.
find the one that's +1 armor?
Oh,
What are you wearing?
Like
We'll
Bejeweled?
take care of it off stream.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, what are you wearing? So that is going to do it for us. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hefner. Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
I would love to organically get to that number of subscribers, but we'll take what we can get.
Hey, and you know what? Now many more people are aware of us because they had a sub dropped on their head.
because
Yes.
our community is amazing,
Amazing.
and our very own Cult of Ted is led by the Hefner. So thank you, and good night.
We're growers, not sure.